I'm ChezPride, and today I am finally doing a build based around the Sims 4 Comfy Gamer Kit. If you missed it, the Sims team and my favorite Sims YouTuber, Little Simsy, made a kit that is like cute, like comfy, cozy gamer office themed with a lot of Sim references. So since Kayla is my favorite Simmer, I felt like it would only be appropriate to use her kit to make a build that is very cute and comfy because that is very much her vibes. I did already make a video reviewing the kit and I do very much enjoy the kit, and I can see it being used with certain other packs that I'm excited to try to pair together with. And I can also see the stuff in the kit being used for more than just like office and gaming spaces. So I'm thinking lots of pastels, Sims themed, cutesy, and filled with cat things. And I would like to have at least 2 offices to decorate. My thought was to build a place that Kayla and her spouse could live and it be a space that would fit all their needs, but not necessarily somewhere that I think they would want to live. So basically, I want to build this for a family of the same size and have a similar lifestyle, but not them specifically. But I am using a little Simsy test sim for this, and we just don't have to comment on that. Like, that is totally unnecessary. Moving on. And also, I decided to make an apartment. I normally would just build a house, but apartments aren't as annoying to build with anymore. And it's been a while since I've just bulldozed an apartment and rebuilt it from scratch on video. And I thought the vibes I was going with very much screamed young married couple with cats. So an apartment seemed kind of fitting, honestly. Okay, so apartments are always interesting in The Sims in the way that every apartment is shaped differently, and every apartment that is similarly shaped has a different place where the front door goes. So, normally, you kind of only have one place to, like, place apartments. It kind of has to be built for that one spot. So if you're curious where I'm building this one, it is 930 Medinda Studios and is in the Arts District. So it is the one that looks like this. And I wanted to show you this so you knew which one I was building in. But also I'm slightly taking inspiration from the floor plan. So obviously we can't move the front door. We can now move the windows, so that's not really a problem. But the front door can't be moved. So you have that to think about. So we kind of have to still have the entryway here. And I kind of like the main bedroom being off in its own corner over here right next to the entryway. So I kind of am thinking we're going to keep the corner bedroom but make the wall layout a little bit nicer. And then I kind of like the separation. So like the main living space or the main bedroom space here. But instead of like all the extra bedrooms, we make this side of the apartment where the offices are. So the offices are away from the bedroom. And then we can do like the entryway and the living space all in like one little area in the middle. And that's kind of how I think we're going to lay it out. So let's go ahead and bulldoze this lot and start building. Okay, so I have a basic idea how I want to do it, but I don't know exactly. So we're going to start with this corner because I feel like this is going to be the weirdest where like the main bedroom and the entryway is. But it'll kind of determine how we lay out the living space. So let's go ahead and start with this bedroom. So I liked it being a corner bedroom, but obviously, one, that's not going to work. And the way they did it, like in a jagged line, was just really weird to me. So I want it to be a little bit more subtle, but it's still going to have to be like diagonal and weird. So I'm thinking, let's just go ahead and make an entryway wall to where we can have like a little table or something there. And then we got to figure out how to make this do this without being weird like that. Because I think that's just too weird. Like, I don't mind a little diagonal wall. I don't want, like, a huge one. So, I'm thinking the bed could probably go over here. So, we could make this a little closed off area. But then we gotta figure out how to connect this to this. I'm thinking this to be a diagonal. So should we do it like that? I feel like that's weird. Okay, let's maybe then do it like that instead. So we can still have the bed there, but have a little open area beside it. And then we gotta fit the main bathroom in. So we should probably do a 3x3. So if we do like the entryway to the bedroom on either this wall or this wall, we could have a little 3x3 bathroom here. And the bathroom door be here. And it all be in one little hallway. And then bed here, getting ready area here. I think that's a good layout. It has a cute little diagonal wall that doesn't get too much in the way. And then really realistically looking... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe let's see how big the offices need to be before I do too much on the living room layout. So I had the idea that I want 2 offices beside each other, but I want like a Jack and Jill bathroom in between. And normally my Jack and Jill bathrooms are 2x3 because it fits a tub, shower, and a toilet and a sink, and it has room to walk in the middle. So how big do we want the offices? Because I want them to be decent size, but I don't want them to be oversized. So we could do like maybe like that. I mean, I kind of like how that lines up with the elevator. It kind of lines up wall-wise where it makes sense. Do I want them smaller, though? I kind of like them slightly bigger. Like, that's not bad. Like, I feel like since the main space is going to be the office areas, that makes sense. I kind of am debating putting the bathroom here, though. And then deleting this and making this the middle wall. That way they can have like their office set up in the back, and the bathroom door can be near the other doors. I just feel like that makes sense. I like the bathroom doors being near the entry doors. And then this could be their whole office setup. I think that's nice. But that leaves this whole space for a living space. I feel like this is kind of big. Like, I felt like this was so much smaller than it was. I mean, we could put, like, a guest bedroom. Because I kind of want to do, like, a cutesier bedroom. But maybe we do, like, the main bedroom being a little bit more mature. But pastel-y. And then we have, like, a more playful bedroom. And we have a guest bedroom. We have to have a guest bathroom. So we could do the bathroom here, because I'm thinking like right next to the office area, because we do an entryway to the offices here and here, right next to the doors, and then we can make this a little hallway. So how big do we want the guest bedroom? Like, I kind of don't want it as big as the offices. Like, I feel like the guest bedroom kind of needs to be the last thought. I'm just debating if I want it like here or here. Let's see. How does that look? Like, honestly, we need to keep in mind that we need to leave space for a kitchen and a living space. Yeah, I think the smaller the better. We're gonna go a little Simsy style and go a little bit smaller. I feel like a bed could fit in there with a little Chester door. That's really all a guest bedroom needs. So I think that'll be fine. And then, honestly, I kind of like, with the way we have it laid out, they had a kitchen in this area. We could do, like, a kitchen where there's, like, counters on either side. So we put counters here, and it leads to, like, the office and guest bedroom hallway. And then have... You know what? I never do this because it bothers the hell out of me that little Simsy does this. But in honor of this being her pack, maybe we put the dining room over here away from the kitchen and put the living space in the middle of the dining room and the kitchen. And then the entryway be here. So like kitchen, little living space that's like a cozy gaming area. Maybe we put the new little retro gaming station. We have like 6-person dining space here, and then maybe the entryway to the bedroom could be like right by, or no, I want there to be an entryway hall here. So maybe the entry to the bedroom can be here across from the bathroom door. I don't know. I don't love that, but I want there to be an entryway, and if we're putting counters all through here, there's not going to be much room for one over here. Alright, so I think that's what we're going to do. The door, first let me put in lights so we can actually see, because I've just been keeping y'all in the dark. Alright, there we go, that looks better. Okay, and the door is like this ugly brown color that's honestly not going to go with anything. So maybe let's just go for white doors. Let's go for white doors because that door does have white on it. So that does kind of make them match. But we could do cuter than just base game doors. I mean, we could also just go for the pastel door since we're going for the pastel vibe. But I'm kind of thinking white doors. I mean, this has a cute, like, little blue pastel doorknob. And I mean, you know, blue suburban. It's fitting. And these are my favorite doors. We also have the ones from University. That kind of fits the vibe of that door. What else we got? I like the ones of Love Struck. I just don't like the fact they have windows. I mean, obviously there are the ones from City Living, but I don't really like those as much. Okay, I'm thinking either University or Strangerville. You know what? I like the fact that the arch on the Strangerville doors matches the arch on the front door. So we're going to use this door. And you know what? The guest bedroom can even have like a double entryway to be fancy. And then the door is not going to exactly fit in the middle with how I lay out the bathroom. But I think I can make it squeeze to where it's not exactly in the corner because I hate when that happens. And then we have single doors into the office's space. I want them to face the same direction though. Please face the same direction. There we go. Alright, and then we can have the Jack and Jill bathroom doors. So that's like that whole, that's a lot of doors. And then into the bedroom area, I mean, we did double doors into the guest bedroom. I feel like it's only appropriate the main bedroom has one, but we'll just do a single door into the bathroom across from it. And I think that's all the doors we need. That's a door into every room, right? Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Okay. And then we can go ahead and do some wall paint. So I kind of want to do, in honor of it being not Lil Simsy and Dan's space, but, you know, in honor of them, have a more feminine office and a more masculine office. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the computers from the pack just so I can go ahead. I'm already planning on using them, so I might as well go ahead and pull them out. And I just kind of want to match the colors of the computers that I want to the wall paint. That's the only reason I'm pulling them out early. So I'm thinking for the masculine office, oh man, this is so much bigger than I planned on it to be. Okay, we're going to have to find some way to expand the desk, but I want the kind of like mossy green for one, and then I want the like purpley color for the other. Do we have? Yes, we do have a purpley desk. Okay, so we're going to match those colors, and I'm going to match the computers to them. So let's go ahead. Where's the computer? We can go ahead and get the matching computer towers because I know I'm going to want those. So we got the purples. We could do purple and pink, but I'm thinking pink is going to be the main living space. Well, let's go ahead and there's the computer. Alright, so we have is this the green one? Yeah, that's the green one. And then I want to get the purpley one. Is that a purpley one? That's white. I can't see colors on the thing for shit. Okay, there we go. I love the purple. The purple keyboard's the whole reason I want to do a purple office. Like, I was originally going to do pink, but I really like the purple keyboard. Like, that's very nice. Very nice. So let's go ahead and match the wall paint to this. We don't have any paint that comes with this, but we do have paints that are in this color. So let's match the purple one first. So let's see. Put it all. That's pretty close. Like, not gonna lie, that's pretty close. That's very close. It's more blue that I want, though. And it is more pastel than the other, but I kind of like this. But no, I think blue matches more. But it's more bluey than I want. I don't want blue. I want purple. I'm torn. That's more blue than I want. I mean, I kind of like the contrast of this purple and that purple. They're both like pastel-y. Just this one's slightly more pink. Maybe that brings in the pink I kind of want it. And then we could totally pair it with the pastel pop purple rug. Love that. Those purples all work together. And honestly, we're going to be using a lot of the pastel pop. Like, it's just going to happen. It's just going to have to happen. The two kits go so well together. Even though there is not really a mossy green carpet, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and switch the filter over to green for this. There's not really a mossy green carpet in general. So maybe we go for a darker accent carpet. And then we can find a matching wallpaper. Possibly. There's really not a lot with this color in it. I think that's as close as we're going to get, but we're going to have to change the carpet if we're doing that. Like, this carpet is just not going to work with that. Maybe we could bring in, like, a whitish gray carpet, because that kind of matches the gray on the desk. Okay, that's not bad. It's not exactly what I was going for, but it's not bad. Okay, so that's going to be that. And then we got to figure out what color we want in the bathroom. Maybe we go with like a blue in the bathroom. Like a pastel blue. I kind of like that idea. Do we want tile? Is that what we want? I mean, a nice tile is always nice. But I feel like once we have a bathroom tile, we kind of need to stick with it in the rest of the house. I do like this. That is one of my favorite pastel blues. We could put it in their bathroom as well. Actually, we could make theirs... Well, I don't know what color I want the guest room to be. Maybe the guest room, we go for the blue, and then we can make it pink for the main sim room. I kind of like that. Because I like the living space kind of being a mix of all the different pastels colors. So maybe like the main bedroom it should be like primarily pink. I kind of like that vibe. And we go like blue here. Is there another pastel color in this thing we could use? And we could go the green, but I'm trying not to go green or purple because I'm trying to do a neutral color. There's yellow, but that's not really pastel. We could just do a white bathroom. I mean, there is no shame in a white, clean bathroom. Yeah, I think we're going to do the white, clean bathroom for the office bathroom. And we can do, like, pastel accents. And then that means we need to choose a color from the main space. I did say the main space was going to have a pink wall. I will stick true to that. So let's go ahead and do that. So we could do, like, this pastel pink. That's a little more pearly on it. The colors in this just never match up the way you want. Never. That's too bright. I'm trying to go pastel. That's my problem with pastel builds, is I always want to go bright. It's pastel. It's not supposed to be bright. Okay. Maybe we do that. And maybe we can do a slightly brighter pink for the... I kind of want it to match... I kind of want it to match like this. That's that's a little bright. I'm trying to find something that's like doesn't have too much of a bottom. And that's a pastel. I kind of like the pattern. Honestly, I was going to go for a more mature look in here. And I like the contrast of those two pinks. I like the fact they both have a white baseboard. I think that could work. I could think that could work, and this could go for the more purpley pink and add pink and purple accents with like yellows and blues and maybe even greens. Yeah, we could do that. I do want the kitchen area to be a different color though, because I did want it to be tile. So maybe we do this tile again, but we just do it. What color do we want? What color do we want for this? Do we want white? Do we want to do the white? I almost would rather do the pink or the yellow. I don't hate the yellow next to the purple. It's kind of contrasting colors, and we could do this whole wall. Does that line up evenly? Let's see. That's 5 tiles. That's 5 tiles. Okay. So we have that. I'll make it divide it somehow, but we'll have like a yellow kitchen. I like that vibe. I think that's bright and pretty. And then we have to do a blue for the guest bedroom. So let's do another pastel blue. Maybe like this. Ooh, I like that. But we're trying to go pastel. That's more pastel. And that matches enough. Maybe we do this carpet in the blue. Yeah, I like that. There's a tile that matches this, if I can find it. There it is. We have the blue tile. We have this in the white tile. And then we have it in the pink tile. Do we want to do the yellow tile? I don't want to do a full room, but do we want to brave it out and do the yellow tile in the kitchen? Or do we want to do like a contrasting tile? We could break up the color a little bit and do a little bit of white. Yeah, I kind of like white being there. So it's not too in your face. It's not too in your face, but it's still a little pastel themed. And then I kind of like the idea of maybe the living in the hall space being a wood. We don't have a lot of wood. And I kind of want there to be like light wood accents. Maybe the city living. I mean, we are doing a city living build. I like that. Hold on. I do actually like that. We do like a light timber wood. We can mimic it over here in the hallway. Okay. I actually like that. And then we just have to do a carpet. Do they have pink in? Obviously they have pink in this. Okay. Perfect. So I think that's everything painted. Oh, I just realized all the carpets are this texture except for the masculine office. Yeah, I'm going to have to change that. That's really going to bother me. All right, let's go ahead and put that down. Perfect. Now, I think everything is painted and whatnot, so we can actually start furnishing. So I know the main point of this build is to focus on like the office and gaming areas, but I'm actually most excited about this bedroom, so I think we're going to decorate this bedroom first. And yes, I said this is the shared bedroom of the masculine and feminine sim, but I kind of imagine that the feminine sim just was like, nope, I'm decorating it my way. Like, this is my apartment. I'm going to take over all the decorating except for your office. So I very much imagine she went full princess mode and did that, which is totally not what Little Simsy would do. But like I said, this is for a family the size and the lifestyle, but not the actual people. So I originally imagined this very young, hip, like very fresh out of high school, maybe a lot of the high school years stuff. But with this wallpaper, now I'm kind of imagining very princessy girly vibes. So maybe let's go ahead and go to the beds and just see what pink options we have. Pink princessy, but not like the base game princessy beds. I mean, I did say high school years, and there is this bed. And this is pretty much the vibe I was going for. I was originally thinking, like, this bed. But maybe we do this in blue and do that in, like, the guest room. I can kind of see that being the vibe. So let's go with this as the vibe for this room, because I think this goes with the wallpaper perfectly. So let's go ahead and go side tables. I'm thinking, like, fancy white side tables. Something like this is kind of what I was picturing. I like these a lot. I don't like the way they fit. I kind of want to, like, center them a little bit so we can just kind of go like that, maybe. Hopefully those are even. And then total princess vibe would be put plants. And maybe we can bring in some more pink this way. There's got to be, like, light pink plants, right? Oh my god, why is this perfect? Why is this perfect? This is totally not the original vibe I was going for. But I kind of love it. I kind of love it. We'll bring in some fun, young type stuff as well. Like, because they're not totally unhip. She's just kind of fancy. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Like, I don't know about sizing up. Yeah, it's a little too big sized up. But we could do it as a singular painting. And that kind of ties in a couple other colors. It brings in the greens from the plant. Maybe it adds a little darker pinks and purples even. It has some yellows in there. So we have a lot of options for accent colors. But I think the main furniture is going to be white. So we did put a door into this bathroom. We'll do the bathroom after we do the bedroom. I'm for some reason excited to do the bathroom. But what are we going to do on this wall? I'm thinking maybe like a big fancy mirror. I mean, there are some fancy wall mirrors. We also have this new one. Well, I guess it's kind of new. The foodie focused mirror. But I kind of love it. I wish we could size up mirrors. That would have been really nice here. We could bring in, since we're supposed to be mainly focusing on this new pack, we could bring in perhaps the cubicles and make them kind of fancier. So, like, what if we did it in pink? Is it going to fit on the diagonal? Okay, good. If it's on the diagonal. I actually really like that. I think that's really nice. Is there anything else from this pack that we could include in this? I mean, we could put a little sticker photo thing and a little camera. I kind of like that. So, that's some color together. Maybe put the camera on the top. I kind of like that. I mean, we could use the shelves in here. I don't know exactly where, but we could do some kind of, like, shelving. I don't like it on the diagonal, though. It's kind of weird on the diagonal. Unless we do it up here to kind of make the walls a little less awkward. I don't know what we're going to put up there. We could do we could do the plants. Okay, does it have a pink? The freezer bunny. We got the freezer bunny, and then we could do the white on either side. And, like, the freezer bunny be the accent. I wish there was another plant in here. But we do have the alarm clock, which is totally not the vibe of this room. Is there? Yeah, none of them are really the vibes. They all have little characters in them. I don't know. We'll go with the pink, because the pink is kind of the vibe. But when I was reviewing this pack, I was like, oh, an alarm clock. Cute accent. No, it's actually a functional alarm clock. I didn't realize that because I didn't want to watch Little Simsies videos on the pack until I made that review. And when she mentioned that in her videos, I was like, oh, I feel stupid. But there, in my defense, there's never been a functional alarm clock. So, but yeah, that is the thing. And then I kind of like the idea of one of these paintings here. Like, could we get one of the cute flower paintings, maybe? Let's see. Isn't there a cute flower painting that's kind of pinkish? Was I just making that up? Because I don't want a green frame. I mean, we are trying to bring in some green accents, but I think it could be cuter. I think it could be cuter. I wish the white frame came with flowers. Okay, well, we could do the pink cat, maybe. That kind of goes with the vibes of this room. Okay, so we have the alarm clock, the pink cat, the camera. I think that's good for the accent wall. Ooh, we could also bring in the new rug. That's kind of fancy. Kind of fits the vibes. It's not exactly as big as I want it, and when I size it up, it fits perfectly this way. It kind of makes the accent wall a little weird. Like, I don't know if I should put something to, first of all, I can put these walls down now. I don't know if I should put something there to kind of, like, make that not as awkward. Also, should we put the little, is there a cute pink swatch in here? That's more peachy. I mean, we are trying to bring in a little, no, I don't like that in here. But I was gonna look at rugs. Okay, so what if I do a cute little pink and white rug like that, and then we could add some kind of seating? I mean, I was planning on using a lot of the Pastel pop kit, and I don't hate this. Is there a cuter swatch? I mean, they're all kind of cow print, which I don't love, but this one doesn't scream cow print, as long as you don't look at it from the back, I guess. But I like this little chair over here with this mirror area, and that kind of blocks off the hallway into the bedroom. Another thing I didn't realize was a functional object when I did those reviews was actually the painting. So the painting is actually another TV. I thought it was just a painting. No, it's actually like a little TV. So I think it'd be cute to add. Ooh, this one, I don't have any other black in here, but I really like the pink and the blues in this. Let's see. Is there any, and there's not a lot of white frames, to be fair. There's kind of this, and there's the cat. I mean, we are going for cat lover vibes. And this does tie in a little bit of blue. Maybe we can add some blue in somewhere else. I don't know. So maybe we do just say screw it and go with the black frame. Let's see how I feel about that for now, because I feel like the painting wise fits the most for the vibes in this room. But I'm thinking we just turn this whole little area into a seating area. Maybe put a couch over here. I think that would be real cute. So let's go ahead and go to comfort. Okay, we're not doing the belly goth couch. Not the vibe. We are going for a pink couch, though. I mean, this is the right color. We could just do a fancy leather couch. Maybe back it up a little bit. Now that makes me want to bring the chair in a little bit more. I don't know if that's going to look weird with the desk, though. I mean, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. And they should be able to get around all that. And then we could just do maybe a little table in the center. Like a little table, though. Like, I want it to be a coffee table. But I'm thinking a white, smaller table. I mean, a classic glass coffee table is honestly kind of the vibe. That's kind of the vibe. But I want to line it up with the TV. Okay, so I moved it back like literally just on the edge of the rug. And I don't think that bugs me as much. This still kind of looks cute with this little setup. And this all kind of evens out into like a nice little seating area for their own personal TV area. They can sit in bed and watch TV. It'd be kind of an awkward angle, but they can sit in bed and watch TV. Maybe we get a cute little plant. Let's go here and go to, okay, you know what? Actually, I'll keep it on white. Let's see what our white options are. Okay, maybe not for the coffee table. This is perfect vibes, so we'll put it somewhere. I just want to put it there for now. I'm having a really hard time finding something small that looks right. Everything I want to pick out is either too big or too small. I want like kind of a small medium plant. And we could do, I mean, this does come in a pink swatch. I don't hate that. The little bonsai tree, that is a bonsai tree, right? Yeah, a bonsai tree. I like that. That's totally the vibe. And then over here is going to be our get ready area. We have a little fun knick-knack area over here with a mirror. But I want like at least one wall full of mirrors. Or at least a half wall full of mirrors. maybe this could be like our boundary here. That doesn't make sense, but let me explain. If we do a full length mirror, we could do these, but I really want to do is this tall wall height? Yeah, I think it's tall wall height, but it's not telling me because it's not going to let me change it because it's an apartment. Yeah, it's tall wall height. Okay, so we could use the big wall mirrors because, again, we're going for like total princess vibes. Do we want... Where's the grid on this? We need at least 2 spaces for the dresser. So maybe we just like center the plant there. And then we can pick out like some cute dressers. So we have a half wall of mirrors. I like the fact that it's like right across from the bed and sitting area. I actually think that's really nice. Do we want to do a whole corner of mirrors? I mean, we have this whole wall space here we're not using. Yeah. So we have like a little fashion thing. Ooh. Idea. What if we get like the little standing outfit changing where you can like give Sims makeovers and whatnot thing from Get Famous? What is it called? Wondrous Wardrobe Platform. So it's a platform, but we like put it there in the mirror, so it looks like you can like step up on the mirror and like look at yourself, kind of like in like a wedding dress shop. I think that's the vibes for this room. And then we can do like an actual get ready area over here. I feel like she wouldn't just have a closet or just have a dresser though. I feel like she would have both, but I almost don't know if there's enough room for both. We could, okay, hold on. Let's go to the bedrooms. This thing, take off Get Famous, because this is kind of the vibes for what we're going for. And we could center it here, and then maybe, I don't know if this is exactly the vibes. I mean, that's kind of the vibes. Like the Princess Wardrobe vibes. I mean, we could also put this, too wide. I want it on this wall. I want to like it on this wall so bad, but something's off. Something is off. I mean, that's more the vibes. And maybe if we scoot it back here, do I want to just like say screw it and just move this? I kind of like that. And then we could how does this look shrunken down? I actually kind of like it better shrunken down. Okay, we could like copy the plant, shrink it down again, because it's kind of clipping, and I want it facing this way. Okay, so we have those little plants that kind of center that, so the closet doesn't look so awkward there. Honestly though, do we just copy the mirror? Or do we go for another fancy mirror? Oh, this mirror has a white swatch. I like this mirror. And it's not exactly the vibes, but it's kind of the vibes. There's not a really pink I like with it, but we could go with the white. We could go with the white for now. And I also, when I was in there, saw this and I was like, you know what? I think this is the vibes. We could also do, hold on, does this come in pink and white? Why does it come in pink and white? It comes in does not come in all white. I was going to use the new Bella Goth one, but it's just like, I don't want black accents. Like, I know we have the black accent here, but I don't want a bunch of black accents. But we could put this little makeup mirror here and put in a little chair and then build the bathroom around it. I know it would be kind of a tight squeeze, but we could like pretend this is like her counter. And then his counter is the actual sink. And she just like borrows his counter. Because, you know, she can't have anything just to herself. Oh my goodness. I'm making this girl more and more spoiled. That was not the original idea I was going for. But we could go with like the fancy white counter. Because that would kind of go with it. And do the sink here. And then do a full tub and shower combo here. Let's go to the bathroom. Tub and shower combo. Doesn't this one come in pink? Yeah, pink and white. Okay, so yeah, we can just do the shower across from there. Can we tuck in a desk chair here and the thing still be functional. Because I kind of love this. I don't think the shower would be functional, though, is the only problem. So maybe how much can I scoot that into the wall and it not look awkward? Of course, it's going to be super glitchy with these high walls. But we could scoot both the shower. I don't want the wall clipping with the shower, though. Let's see. I mean, I feel like that's not the worst. It's clipping, but it's not the worst. And then I think both these objects would have room. I don't know. I'm not actually going to play with it, but I would like it to be functional. And maybe we just get a little classic white rug. That looks very gross. Maybe not that one. There. That one's simple, but doesn't look as gross. And it makes it look like they have just enough room to get out of the shower. And then we could, like, put some fake up makeup. So look up makeup. Let's see. We have the whole makeup kit thing that kind of comes in a whitish pink. I'll take it. I'll take it. And then we can also just do this classical tray. Cute. Cute. So she has her little makeup area. And then let's go ahead and put in a sink. We could do a cute little pink sink. I love this sink. This is my favorite bathroom sink. So, not particularly in the pink splotch, but just in general. And then we could put a nice toilet, but not like a mega fancy toilet. Maybe like this toilet. Yeah. There we go. And she would totally have a toilet rug, right? Like, that's the vibes here. Why do I like the Pastel Pop Kit rug size down? I think that's really cute. Alright, and then we just need a sink mirror, and I think I kind of want something on the wall here, like artwork-wise. So we could just do... does the white not come without stickers? That's really annoying. Okay, well, what's another cute sink mirror here? I mean, there's this one from Love Struck. I really do like this mirror for a sink mirror. And then, like I said, just a little wall painting. I mean, that's kind of perfect for a bathroom makeup area, honestly. What if we did, like, that one? And that... Are those... they're the same picture, but then different colors. What do it... Is there another picture I like? I mean, I kind of like the heels. Let's see. Let's level that. It's not exactly the right colors picture-wise, but we could put the white frame with it, and they kind of go together. Yep, I like that for the bathroom. So, I just came to the sudden realization why there was so much wall space I was struggling to fill up. Oh my god, guys, I feel so stupid. I got so excited about decorating this bedroom that I legit forgot to put in windows. Like, I was going to do the windows after I did the wall coloring and the doors, and then I just got overexcited and jumped the gun and decorated the bedroom and didn't even think about it. So, I kind of had a plan for the windows, but now in here, I'm kind of unsure. Because originally I was going to put a window here, but I really like this painting that ties it all together. I can't just put this window here, or this painting here, because I have the TV thing here. Okay, well, I know I want a couple statement pieces. I want statement pieces in the offices, in the dining room. I also kind of want it to line up with the outside. Like, I know I'm not going to do it perfect. I could easily kind of line the windows up perfectly, because all of these windows out here are base game windows. So I could easily find them. But for our layout and the fact that I already did the bedroom, and I'm already really attached to all the objects, because I worked like really hard to find all these objects and match the colors, and now I don't want to get rid of any of them. So... And with the statement pieces, obviously, I can't line up the windows perfectly, but I do want to kind of line them up. Unfortunately, all the windows on the outside are black, which I guess, on a positive note, brings in the black on the TV that I was struggling to like. But also, I'm not going to have very much black in this apartment, so I don't really like the fact that we're going to have to use black windows, but I'll live. So, obviously, I don't want to move the mirrors, so I can't put a window here to match that, but I kind of like the idea of putting these two different small windows around, and I don't think we're going to have room for a big statement piece here, and I don't want to move this painting. So maybe I could do like something similar to these windows, but like line it up with these windows on this. And then we'll have like a small window in the bedroom. And then maybe I can go with the thing of the dining room and the offices having the statement pieces, and like the bathrooms and bedrooms having smaller windows. Obviously, I can't put the windows on these walls or these walls because this goes into another apartment and this goes out into the hallway. Or this wall. I can't put windows on this wall either. So I have to only put windows on these walls. Okay, I love the fact that they updated it where you can move the windows and delete them and put whatever windows you want in apartments. But now it stresses me out with trying to match it with the outside, but still make it unique and work with whatever I'm building. Okay, let me just shut up and do this. So I know all of these are base game windows because I have tried to find windows like this before. So we are going to go ahead and filter by black and base game to make everything easier. Let's see. Is it this window? It's that window, but in a different swatch. Where's the... Does it have a layer black swatch? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, like, I'm going to make this pattern, but I'm going to make it above this window because it's the same, like, tile, but just shorter windows. I want to line it up. So, is that lined up? Yeah, that's lined up. Okay. So, put that there. And then I also have to find this window because I want the smaller windows to match. The statement piece windows probably are going to not be exact matches. I know this is a base game window. Here. All right, this one? Yeah, that one. Okay. So put that there. I don't want to put the windows in the corners like this has. I think I'm going to leave both these these walls without windows. And then here, I really wanted a big statement piece in the dining room, but not the living room. So I kind of want this wall not to have windows, but this wall do, which I hate because I don't have anything lining up with these windows, but maybe I could do stuff on either side. I'll figure it out. But I want like big statement pieces in this. So I can use any pack game. I'm thinking big, like, square windows I can kind of tile up. We have the Snowy Escape, which match not perfectly, but well enough. And I like them being square instead of slightly rectangular, because then I could do a big statement piece like maybe like this or something. Oops, not like that. Let me line that up correctly. So let's see how that looks. I like that from the inside. And this is the main statement piece I want to look good from the inside. So I could do like a big dining area right here in front of the window. There could be like a little ottoman or something the cat can sit on and look at. I want to put these same statement pieces in the office. And I'm planning on having cat trees in the offices. So their cats can look out the window on their cat tree. I mean, I know they're not going to actually do that, but, you know, I'm a cat lover. I love the fantasy of that. So, the question, I guess I just line it up center in the wall. Because they're both the same size room, so it should line up well. Which totally does not line up on this part at all. But this centers with this, so I guess that works. And that fills up that wall. And like I said, I can't put windows on this wall, but I can try to do something to do a little bit more matching over on this wall for the masculine office. Maybe just do those same small windows again like I did over here. I kind of like the idea of that. So I'm just going to copy and paste these. I also want to make sure I'm leveling them out right. Okay, was it that wall height? Or was it a bit taller? They don't have the same wallpaper, and I can't change them to the same wallpaper, so I don't exactly know. I think it's a little higher. Is it a little higher? No, it's not. I'm overthinking this. It's a step. Maybe look from the inside. Yeah, I think from the inside that's the same. Oh, I'm still going to have to adjust the wall with that TV on it, though. That is stressful. Let's see. Does that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that lines up. I don't love that. It's just kind of random, but I'll use furniture and decor to, like, center it out and level it. I do like the statement piece windows, though, but I want something on this side of the building to line up with these, because this is also not going to line up perfectly. I can line this up because this is a bathroom window, so like honestly doesn't matter if it's small, doesn't need a statement piece, and I can just line that up like I've been doing. But now the only thing is, how do I make this look okay without putting windows here? I could do something like this is lined up, but maybe because it has to look good from the inside of the bedroom too, because you don't want the guest bedroom to look bad. Do we want windows all the way across? Or do we want them centered? It's kind of hard to center on this amount of tile with windows. So, we could do like, I don't know exactly how I want to do this. Okay, so what if we did it like that? Because this slightly pleases my OCD, because it is a pattern, it is centered here, it lines up here, it centers this between this, and then it goes all the way across. God damn it, the angles in this game. It goes all the way across this window. The height is slightly odd, but I'm trying to line it up with this window, so I don't want to make it any higher. Maybe we can put some kind of statement artwork above the window there when we get to this bedroom. I don't know. And also, I didn't put any cat stuff in the bedroom. I don't think there would be much cat stuff in the bedroom, but I do want to put some cat stuff. Oh, I will do that after I fix the TV, though. I do not like the TV lining up with the window like that. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to make this work, because I really don't want to get rid of this TV. I could just lower it like that. That doesn't look horrible lined up with that window. And then it's basically in the same spot, just a little bit lower. Maybe I can try to center this a little bit better with the artwork now that I moved it down. Yeah, I think that still works. Oh, was it? Am I lining this up with the couch bed? I think I should line it up with the couch. Okay. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to put too much cat stuff in here, but there can be a couple of things. Like, obviously, we're not going to have room for a cat tree or anything, and there's not room in the bathroom for the litter box. I don't think she would just have the litter box just out in the open in the bedroom. So maybe I'll save the litter box for the shared Jack and Jill bathroom in the offices, and we can just put a little couple of pet things. So we could put like a little scratching post, like we could line it up here with the couch. We could even tie in a little bit of black here, because there is a black and white swatch. There's a couple black and white swatches actually. This ties in a little bit of black while also having a little bit of white. So they have a scratching post there. They can sleep on the couch, the chair, or the bed. So I'm not worried about putting a bed or anything. And honestly, maybe I'll just sneak in a little ball of yarn and call it done for the bedroom. I think that's good, because I spent way too much time in this bedroom because I was way too excited about it. But honestly, kind of love it. I kind of love it. Like, also, I think this wall is fine without any artwork on it. Like, I don't feel like every single wall needs to have something on it. I just feel like the main, like, statement walls need to. But I like the bedroom, except for the windows. I kind of wish there was no windows in here, but I feel like if there was no windows on this, with there being a window here and a window here, that would be super awkward. So I think the next place we're going to focus on is the entryway area, which again, I know is not the main point of this build, but it's the first place you come into, so I feel like it's important. Like, I always feel like a nice entryway is important in a Sims build if you can have it. And obviously we're going to have the kitchen here, which is already going to be really crowded, but it's going to like start where the white line is. So we have either side of the door to kind of like have an even entryway. But at the same time, I also would like a mirror on this wall because I like having an entryway mirror. So let's pick out the mirror first, and I'll figure out how I'm going to level out the front door. Okay, this completely destroys my idea of having a little entryway table right under the mirror. But what if we use this mirror? I've literally never noticed this mirror, like, probably since I reviewed for Rent. And the fact she's the person in my head living here is a little princessy and has the pastel vibes with white accents, I kind of love this mirror. So maybe we can kind of level it here, and then I can put tables on either side of the door. They would have to be kind of tinier tables. Okay, these are a little unique. I normally wouldn't use these as entryway tables, but I kind of like the vibe and the plants. It has a white accent, and honestly, I could add a plant in the corner, and it would kind of even out the awkward corner spaces. I kind of like the idea. So let's go ahead and go into plants. I know I always use this plant, but honestly, it's so good, guys. It's so good. I love this plant so much. So I'm just going to try to line that up tiling-wise. And I kind of want to get a little... I don't want to take up too much of the hallway space in the kitchen. I did want to get a little poof or something as a little seating chair, though. So let's maybe go to comfort and living chairs. We have the poof from the kit, and I'm trying to use a lot of the kit. And we're right next to the kitchen, so the yellow lemons doesn't make total horrible sense. I could kind of scoot them this way, so we have a little table or a little seat for people to sit at when they come in, they're waiting on someone. And then I think that we should still be able to get in and out of the kitchen from there. And then we can also, from the pack, would it be under surfaces? Yeah, shelves. We could use these little one-tile shelves. Ooh, do we want to do them in yellow? Yeah, let's add a little bit more yellow accents since, like, the kitchen is going to be yellow-themed. And we can, like, place these on either side of the wall and kind of have little decoration spots. I actually really like that. I like that more than I should, honestly. Ooh, what if we only had 3 and we brought in the cow plant? Because I really want to use that as a statement piece. I love the cow plant. So let's go ahead and filter by the pack. So we have Comfy Gamer. There we go. Maybe we can add a little bit of pink in. Yeah, that kind of has like a pink and yellow. So, ooh, but it only, okay, it's only one angle when you hang it up at the wall. It's not forward. So it wouldn't look even. That's gonna bug me. Okay, maybe I find somewhere else to use the cow plant. We could just put maybe little cute plants here. So we could put a little freezer bunny here. Yeah, I think that ties in a little bit of the pink. And then before I go into decorating too much, let's find a rug. Let's find a cute little entryway rug. You know, that kind of ties in with the freezer bunny color. It's very pastel. I love the little fuzzy accent for this build. I normally wouldn't use this as an entryway rug. I normally would use like a half circle, but slightly tucked under the door and the plant tables, it doesn't look that bad. Like, I think it doesn't look as awkward because it's kind of hidden, and it doesn't clip with the door, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's where well, it slightly clips, but I think we can live. I think we can live. So now we just gotta do a little bit of decoration here. So maybe let's do some statement pieces. A lot of the statement pieces in the kit, like decoration wise, really aren't like entryway decorations. I think we've used a lot of the kit stuff in the entryway though, so I don't mind using other kits for some of the other shelves. Alright, so I think I found quite a few clutter items that match the style. It took me way too long digging through clutter and trying to find a couple of certain items, but I think it looks good. I even used to use some of the other stuff from the kit. So we had the water ball from the kit, and since we couldn't use the cow plant, I used the cow plant swatch. I also did add in the pitcher from the kit as well. We got a little cat swatch. Speaking of cats, we have a little cat statue and some fancy jewelry I thought maybe she would want to display. And then I also like to do just regular little clutter by the door. So we have the purse and the cell phone and a little notepad in case you want to leave a note for someone, you know. So I think that's a really good entryway. I don't know how I feel about up here. I kind of want like almost a big statement piece, since like I feel like there's going to be stuff high level here. But I also don't know if that would make this look awkward when there's nothing there. I kind of wish we could put like a window here, but I know we can't. I know that's not not really how it works. Maybe, I mean, like I said, they're supposed to be a young couple, but she's also kind of like spoiled. So I don't know if she really have a decal on her wall, but I kind of want just like almost like something that looks painted on maybe. I mean, that's kind of the right vibes, right colors, and lines up nicely. So we could just like center this kind of above the door. And I think call that done, because it's centered enough and not so much on the edge. It doesn't make, I feel like it doesn't make this look totally awkward. So with that, I think the entryway is done. And now, before we go into the main living area, I kind of want to do the kitchen, because that's going to be all yellow. And then I'll really be able to get a vibe for how I want to mix the colors in here. Okay, so I know I want yellow and white counters kind of lining up the walls here. But the only ones I can think of are like kind of farm vibes. And I want cute. Yeah, these. These are cute, but these are kind of too farm vibes. I feel like this is a little modern, but cute. I mean, there's the Home Chef Hustle. I just don't love the texture on that. That one's, I didn't really love the wood vibes. That's not really the vibe. I guess the Home Chef Hustle really would be the best option. It's not exactly what I want it, but it's The Sims. We kind of got to get what we can get. So I know I want 2 sitting spaces here with little island counters. So there can be a little breakfast nook, because, like I said, I'm going to put the dining room way over here, which personally, as I mentioned earlier, I dislike. But I'm kind of doing it a little bit in honor of Little Simsy, since this is Little Simsy's pack. And she always does like a dining room here away from the kitchen and a living room in the middle. Even though to me that makes no logical sense. But I at least want there to be a sitting place in the kitchen that you can eat at. So there's going to be counters there. And then we'll put the matching counters here. I guess we can put the oven here in the middle. So we can have a counter on either side of the oven. Now the question is where I want to put the fridge. Do I want to put the fridge near the oven? Or do I want to put the sink near the oven? I feel like we need a big separation here. Okay, hold on. Let me just put that counter down so I can copy it back. But if we get like a fridge, I don't know if this is the exact one I'm going to use, but I kind of like it. I could put that there. I did also talk about putting columns in to kind of divide this up. Okay, hold on. I know I'm jumping all around here, but just bear with me. What if we just did my favorite simple white column? Yeah, I actually kind of like that. I kind of think that makes the kitchen kind of more its own room. And I always love a good column accent on corner walls. So I kind of like that. Maybe we could also do one in a couple other places, like here. Is there any other walls that really stick out in the living area? Not really. I think that it's not too much, but I think it's enough to kind of make the areas feel a little bit more separated. And I like that. So with that, we can put, let's see, we have the refrigerator here, a counter here. Kind of like the idea of there being a sink here across from the oven. So let's get maybe these counters here. Is that going to bother me that that's there instead of there? I normally don't do 5 tiles across when it comes to kitchens, so I'm not 100% sure how to lay it out. I could do a double sink. I could also put the sink next to the fridge. I kind of am liking the thought of that, actually. So let's get a decent kitchen sink. We'll do it. And is there any ones in cute colors? I mean, this comes in gold. And that is a nice sink. Yeah, we might go with that. But we have the sink there, and then the counter space. There's plenty of space to cook and decorate. And it's right across from the oven. It'll make it centered. And I really like the fridge because it mixes with the cutesy vibe. But I also halfway want the home chef household because I keep using that for everything else. So let's do that. And then we can also go ahead and bring in some counters. Is this the matching counter? I don't remember. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some counters. I'm not going to do it all the way at the top just because it's tall wall height. That's too much. Like, that is honestly just absolutely too much. And then we can just have regular counters there. Is there something? Yeah, there's something clipping. I was like, something's off. There we go. And then over here, we can do regular sized. I want to make sure these are level. There we go. Okay. So we can do 2 little regular counters above the island. Well, it's not really an island, but you get my point. And then I want a small counter above the oven so we can do a little fan moment. And honestly, can we manage that? If we have a huge cooking space over here, quite frankly, I don't hate the idea of maybe trying to do a little built-in moment. I mean, yeah, because there's not going to be room under the counters. We can still put the counters there, I guess, to just have more storage underneath. You just wouldn't be able to actually use the counters functionally. But then if we bring in an oven, I'm thinking, we're going home chef hustle, so maybe we'll stick with it. Oh, nope, that's Cool Kitchen. Yeah, get my icons mixed up. Here we go. Home Chef Hustle. Go ahead and bring in the yellow. And we'll kind of do that there. Yeah, that's so tall. Maybe I do it like this. And then we can slip in a... Oh my goodness. The only thing I hate about having a kitchen here with a bunch of cabinets is the fact that when all the walls down, the cabinets disappear. So really, for gameplay, this isn't that needed, but whatever. And then we can do my favorite little oven thing here. Add in a little fire detector. Yeah. That works as a layout. I like the fact that there's so much room to cook and whatnot. I love the little built-in. I didn't think I was going to like that first, but I actually kind of love it. And then what if we went to lights? There's plenty of lights in here, but I like the idea of there being like little pendant lamps above the counter. I might have to do a wall light. Hold on. Yeah, because the ceiling lights are going to be too high. I don't love it, but it's the closest to what I'm going to get for what I wanted. So we have a little light here. Maybe we could have a little piece of artwork. I kind of like that idea. Do we have any cute little artwork pieces we could put in here? Honestly, though, I love the fact that this is food related. It's not exactly yellow, but it has all the colors that are very close to yellow, and it kind of brings in a little bit more color, and I like that. And I like it centered between the lights. So I think that's good for that. So really all we need now is just a little bit of decoration on the counter to make it look a little bit lived in. And I can put the walls down for that, thankfully. Because I don't think I want to put anything on these walls. I kind of just like the tile backsplash for the most part. I may actually, hold on, do we, take off the elevator. Do we have anything that we can hang on the wall that would make sense above the sink? Okay, so here's an idea. We have this little dish rack here that kind of has some utensils hanging off of it and whatnot. And we have these utensils on the wall. And it does kind of clip, but I managed to fit the pegboard in behind the sink. So it looks like the pegboard is hanging all this stuff up. I thought that was a cute little detail because the pegboard is one of the new things from the kit. But now I feel like something needs to be on top of the refrigerator. Like, maybe it doesn't look bad without something. Maybe we could try to find like a little clock or something, just like a kitchen clock. I think that makes sense. So that's under miscellaneous. We have this cute little pastel one. It's a kind of a kid's one though. We could just do a classic white clock. I think that's the vibe. Let's just do a classic white kitchen clock. And then we also pulled out a couple of decorations. Now, I'm thinking the fruit bowl here because we already put so much clutter on this that they're not going to be able to cook. We could shove this into the corner on this counter. And I think they could still use this. And I know they can definitely still use that. But like I said, I don't want to put too much clutter on this part. Maybe I will try to find one more thing that I'm thinking of, and that is maybe just a little thing of wooden spoons here, because I kind of like the idea of, you know, there being mixing utensil. Well, what I could do, I guess I could cheat the placement of these things, so I could put the books right here and kind of squeeze in the little utensils here, and then they should still be able to use the counter either way. It may clip, but it'll look cuter. So I like it. So I think we're gonna put that there. And then honestly, we can't put anything on these counters. I don't really want to put too much on the kitchen and island sitting area. Maybe we just squeeze in a little plant, like a little plant. I kind of like the idea of this like little one kind of growing, but it's not in any of the right color. Okay, so I added a couple of cute yellow vases with white roses, and I think that's all I'm going to put on there. I did alt place them, so it shouldn't block anything. It puts them right in the corners. I think that levels out. If you never watched one of my builds, you probably have picked up a very big symmetrical OCD, so if that's kind of bothering you, my bad. But now we just have to find an appropriate kitchen little bar stool type moment. Honestly, the Love Struck one's kind of the vibe. I kind of love it. Okay. And I think the only thing else I really want to get is maybe just a little yellow rug in front of the sink. Because I feel like the sim decorating this house is bougie enough to have a little sink rug. So I think this one sized down twice isn't horrible. It's just a little mat for her to stand on. It doesn't need to be huge. It's the same one we used in the bathroom, but it's Space Game and it's pastel yellow. So I think this works for a kitchen pretty well. Can't really think of anything else. I don't think a coffee machine is really needed. Maybe they would have a little dishwasher. I think that's the only thing I'm really thinking of that I want to add. So we could just do a little white dishwasher here. I think that's appropriate. Oh, I need a trash can. Okay, well, honestly, money trash can. Obviously. I mean, they live in an apartment, so they don't want to take their trash out to the trash can in the hallway, so let's get some money and get the money trash can. As far as the cat eating space goes, I think a little hallway space right here would be quite cute. Now, like I said, this is not Little Simsy's house, but they have the same amount of pets and people in their household, and she has 3 cats. So I kind of want to put 3 different food bowls, and maybe we tie them in with the kitchen. Just go ahead and get the gold refillable ones. We don't really have any brown anywhere, but I can switch the color of the bowl. I do like the gold feeding though, so let me go ahead and turn the grid on so I can line this up evenly. So we have 1 here, we have 1 here, and then I need to put 1 in the middle. Kind of spaced out so they all have a little bit of their own room to eat, but I like that. And then let's go ahead and change the color of the bowl to also have yellow. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Maybe we put another little rug under here just to, clean up the water and whatnot. We also are having a purplish pink hallway, so I don't 100% hate the idea of having a different color rug besides yellow. Okay, I don't 100% love this, but it is exactly the right size, and it does tie in a little bit of the purple. So we have a little feeding spot there, and then honestly, when I was looking for mirrors earlier, I remembered the fact we have a cat mirror, so I kind of love the idea of maybe tying in some kind of color cat mirror here. It's not huge, so we might want to put something above it as well, but I kind of like the idea of like there being a little mirror in the cat area. Maybe we could put some shelving above it. We could go back and bring in some more of the shelving from this kit that we're trying to work with. So we could go ahead and shelving. Here it is. I wish they were right next to each other. I feel like that would make more sense. But if we put them right here, that kind of levels out with the little counters. And then we can go back into pet stuff and get a little bit of decoration to put on the shelf. Like we could do a little, these are more dog treats. Do we have cat treats? I do like the idea there being a little cat statue. She does have mainly black cats, little Simsy does. So maybe I'll just put a little cute black cat statue just in honor of that, and to tie in a slight more amount of cat stuff. Maybe we also just put a little cat statue next to it. I also even like the idea of shrinking it down a little bit and having it super tiny. Yeah, I think that's cute. But I want it like actual like stuff. Like I know we can't fit a bag of cat food up there, which honestly would be what I want. But I guess we can pretend these are cat treats. Because they do have a gold vibe. It very much screams dog, though. These are country oh, these are also treats. Okay, well, those are honestly, which one's more obvious as dog treats? I think these are more obvious. Like, these look like they could be cat treats. Why did they not include cat treats? That's kind of annoying. Okay, well, let's go ahead and perhaps find somewhere to put a little storage bag of cat food. Because I don't want to just straight up in the hallway. I don't think that's the vibe of this house. But I also don't think it should be too far from the kitchen feeding area. Okay, I know I was just trying to find a place to put cat food, but hear me out. Hear me out. This does very much make the hallway slimmer. Like in this spot, particularly right here. But I don't hate the idea of there being a little hall closet. Like, specifically just to put stuff like cat food and stuff in. Because we can also have like a broom in here. Or some kind of cleaning supplies or something. And then we can have, I wanted to put the door here, but that might be a little tight. We might put a door right here, since the trash can's not going right here. So we could just put a little door here. We could add some columns to the corners that stick out, just to match everything else, so it's not totally out of place. I don't 100% love it, but I also don't, 100% hate it. It is realistic. It is realistic for there to be storage space, but now I feel like there also needs to be another light in the kitchen. Okay, maybe let's put this light here and put this light here. Ooh, with the lamps, that's really bright. Okay, it's not bad for the kitchen to be bright. It is a little bright with the white, but we'll make it work. Like little extra cat toys maybe that they have in storage. So we could tie in a couple different pastel colors here. Yeah, I don't hate that. I feel like that's a good little storage place. And then we could just put some kind of maybe, is there like a cat poster? I like the idea of a yellow cat calendar. Just kind of in the central hall space area for everyone to look at. And it's cat related in the cat area. And it's yellow next to the kitchen. So that's not a bad idea. Then there just needs to be something here. Because this looks awkward. Okay, so I ended up putting some more shelving. I lined up these size shelves with the smaller shelves from the kit. And I ended up on this shelf kind of putting some clutter that I thought would be good for like with the calendar and stuff. So both of these items are also from the Cozy Gamer Kit. So we have like the little organization thing. I chose the little like more yellow color with the wizard on it. Ties in some of the green and purple as well, with the matching little cup holder with the freezer bunny. And then up here, I decided to this is technically a makeup storage, but we can pretend that it's storage for like kitchen stuff maybe, or maybe more pet stuff. And then I just thought she would have a cute decoration somehow, so I put in some yellow flowers from Love Struck. And honestly, that's actually really cute. I like that. I think that's a good little hallway space. So I just put so much work into this little closet that you literally can't see anything I did when the walls are down. And when the walls are up, the walls are so high, it's really hard to see what's in there. But I really like it, but I didn't film it because it was just like very stressful placing everything from like a high up view and like getting all the clutter in there. But I basically, like I said, I was going to turn it into like a cleaning / kind of storage area. So we have the cat food at the bottom. There is a little broom and like ironing board, and then there's shelves that has like cleaning type supplies and like pet clutter and kitchen clutter and stuff like that. So mainly kitchen clutter. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put the walls up and I'm going to attempt to get a good view of this. Like I said, it's already glitching out. Oh no. It doesn't like it. Okay. But that's the shelves. So you can kind of see there's like some pots and pans on the top for maybe when you cook big meals. There's some extra little, maybe some old mugs they don't want to get broken. The second shelf has some cleaning supplies that are colorful. The cleaning wipes kind of like clip with everything. But again, this was so stressful I didn't even stress it. And then we have the little teapot here, like maybe just for a special occasion, a little Kleenex box. This is where the broom is. This is where the ironing board is. If I show you from the top down view, you can kind of see how just cluttered it is. The ironing board's the cute little pink and yellow pastel. The broom's like yellow and blue. I just thought it was really cute. It's definitely not something I think anyone would notice without me pointing it out, but I was proud of myself. I think it looked good. Okay, so the next area I want to do is the first gaming area, but it's like not the offices, it's the living room. I want this whole area to be the little living space. So I'm imagining, obviously cozy, but very gamer. So a big TV, not like the biggest TV, but a big TV, maybe a lot of the cubicles, And then I kind of want to base it all around a certain rug. So I'll choose the furniture and how I'm going to lay out the furniture once I pick out this rug. So since we're already in decorations, there is this rug from high school years. And since we're going pastel, I think it's only too perfect. So let me find it. Is it this one? Yeah. It's this little like pastel rainbow type rug. It's like almost cloud patterned. I just thought the color just ties everything together. Because like I said, I want the living room to be definitely a little bit more colorful, not a certain one color. So I'm just going to size it up. I don't love exactly how it fits, but I think if I size up 2 of them, I can line them up to make it work good enough. Okay, I'm not in love with overlapping them, but I didn't want the rug to go further than the window. So I had to level this one, and then I didn't want this one to glitch into this room. So I had to overlap them, but I'm hoping I can put some kind of middle furniture that will kind of cover up most of that line. But I kind of flipped them, so like this spot and this spot is technically the same. They're just kind of facing each other. And I like that kind of made like a circle in the middle right there. I think it kind of lined up, even though the colors don't line up perfectly. The pattern kind of works up perfectly. So I kind of loved that. Now, like I said, we're going to use the cubicles from the kit. So let's go ahead and switch from here to the Cozy Gamer Kit. Put in some more of these cubicles. We went with pink in the bedroom. So, what? I don't want to do yellow. We just did a lot of yellow. So let's try to do something besides yellow. I'm going to use purple and green in the offices. So maybe let's go with blue in here. I mean, there's always just the white option. But that's a little boring, right? Like, that's a little boring. So maybe, how many can we line up here? 3? I'm probably going to have to alt place these. I don't like the fact that they don't line up, like, right next to each other. That's more so the Sims team's sizing, not Little Simsies pack idea. So, yeah, I mean, well, let me skip this. So I wanted to line up with the rug. It may slightly clip, but that one needs to go back just slightly more. Oh my god, I'm being so OCD about this. I've been so OCD about this whole build. Okay, yeah, I kind of like the idea of like a big long cubicle under like a huge TV. So let's go ahead. We want to go to TVs, and I don't want necessarily like, you know, movie hangout, even though that would fit, but I don't want that. So we could use this or this. I kind of like this. Also has, does this have a white? Yeah, that does look a little bit more modern, but I like the sizing of this one better. Yeah, because I could put some, like, built-ins around it. I don't hate the idea of that. Alright, so something like this. I know this looks weird now, but bear with me. Bear with me. So I put in some built-in bookshelves, but then I brought back the cubicles and shifted them up here and just put one on either side and made them completely white to blend in with the bookshelves. So we have a little blue accent here, but we have like mainly white shelving. And then I left space here because I thought we could do some kind of artwork, and I was kind of thinking I'm going to use the gaming posters from the kit in the offices, but I thought we could fit like 2 little ones up here. So I like the idea of like the cute Sims games being in this room. So like my, whatever this is, like this kind of looks My Simsy, but I want the actual, there's an actual is that the My Sim poster? I'm not that familiar with My Sim. We have My Sims Kingdom. Maybe that is the My Sims poster. I know the My Sims Kingdom one is here. So we can put this one here and kind of try to evenly place them. I kind of like that as artwork above the TV. Since this whole area is supposed to be like pastel cute gamer vibes. I kind of wish there was something in the middle of them though now. Like, I feel like that's so... Wait, the spacing's just awkward? We could try to find... Ooh, you know what? Also talking about the kit. Let's go ahead and bring in the cowplant plant. I think that'd be cute above the TV. Yeah! I like that. Maybe we could... I kind of like the idea of it being slightly lower. Yeah, I really like that. I didn't realize I was going to like it that much. Just slightly even it out, though. Yes, like that. I think that's more even. And then, I don't want to put something in every single spot, because this is a lot of slots to fill up. But, let's put some cute stuff. So, the first thing I'm thinking is electronics. Because, you know, gaming area. So, honestly, I want the little console from the rewards event we had recently. We could have it in the little pink. I like that. I kind of want that to be like the main thing under here. But also maybe we could also have a little bit some more modern ones. So we could also have like this console. And we could have like... that one doesn't come in cute colors. I want it to have all three, but I don't love this one. I mean, we could make it black. There is that. We need a little bit of black accents in here. Oh my god, the penguin TV is so cute though. Maybe I'll put that in an office or something. Or maybe the guest room. You know what? It doesn't come in the right blue? Like, how does that blue look with that? I'm totally jumping ahead here. But, I'll figure it out. I might, if I remember, put the penguin TV somewhere. So, let's go ahead and... We haven't put any music yet. I normally put some music in the kitchen as well. Okay, so let's put a little kitty radio in here. Because I just really like the idea of that. Honestly, like, adorable vibes. We could put... Oh, it doesn't fit on the shelves. No, why? Okay, well... This is the one I wanted in the kitchen, because this one is always a good kitchen little speaker. So I just have to place it somewhere. I mean, we could also do a wall speaker in the kitchen. That actually might be the vibe for this, because it does come in yellow. So maybe we can put that centered on this area. So they have a little speaker in the kitchen, because I like to have a speaker in the kitchen, and I like to have a speaker in the living area, and then offices. I like to have my speakers, but I want a cute speaker here. I always use this speaker, but it's so good. Like, it fits in so many places that the other ones don't. Okay, I'm gonna use it. Maybe we can, like, put two just to be cute. Like, we could pretend it's, like, a quote-unquote sound system and, like, the TV lines up with both the speakers. I don't hate that. I kind of want to put it further back, though. And then honestly, what other miscellaneous little electronics can we use? We already have a wall clock in the kitchen, so I don't think that is really needed. Ooh, you know what? Let's put a cute little pink plumb bob fan in here. Why do I love that? I barely ever use fans in this game, but it's so cute for this area. Okay, sorry. Electronics. I guess I could put another little... We could have, like, a couple of different cameras. What's that? Oh, that's a streaming thing. I mean, it doesn't actually slot to it, but it kind of looks like it's just kind of squozing into that corner. And I don't hate the idea of that. Also, Roomba. They would totally have a Roomba, right? Oh my god, that one's so cute. But yeah, we're going with that one. I'll just make it where it's not clipping into the shelf. Okay. I think that makes sense next to the trash can. Okay, so I put a few things. I put a little alarm clock. I put a little robot head. Just a couple of electronics around that I thought might be cute. But now let's go ahead and move on to decorations, because they don't need all electronics. They need some decor in here. And honestly, I want to put a plant, but what kind of plant do you put in this kind of area? I mean, I guess the Cozy Gamer Kit would make sense. We're trying to use this all we can. I don't feel like green is the vibe, though. I like the alien, but maybe that's like Little Simsy's enemy. I don't know if I want to put that necessarily. We've already used the freezer bunny. I mean, this guy's cute. I mean, I guess we could put him. We can move the speaker over a little bit and put the plant here. Yeah, I don't hate that. So we could do the plant on either side here, kind of tie in some of the symmetry here. And then, of course, we could add a couple other little plants. I just wanted to use what I can out of the kit. So maybe we can, doesn't this have like a cute little pastel swatch? They're not actually really that pastel. I really like these flowers. I kind of want to use these somewhere. I just don't know where yet. I'm just going to lay them out while I'm thinking about them. But honestly, it's a Little Simsy's kit pat. I feel like cow plants are very necessary. So I'm going to shrink that down and slot that there. But I'm going to put it in white. Because, cow plant. I love the idea of putting some sunflowers in here somewhere. I almost put some in the kitchen, but I didn't think they really fit all that well. I don't know. I'm just laying out some plants that I think would be cute to use somewhere. Alright, so I'm just going through and adding what I can from the kit. So I add this little picture here. It's like a little space cat. It ties in some of the purple. Here, I went ahead and put some of the new headphones and controllers from the kit. So with the black console, I did the rainbow and black remote and headphones. And then with the white one, I did the white and pastel rainbow vibes. I thought it was very much the vibe. And then also, I'm just seeing what I can put in this kit. Honestly, I don't hate the idea of there being a keyboard, because some people use keyboards with consoles. Of course, they don't want to put in the right shelves. Okay, these two are kind of evenly across from each other. So we could put a couple little keyboard clutter here. I'm just trying to see what I could really add from here. Maybe we can I want it to have a little candle on the table, but I don't want it on the shelf. I like the idea of this if it'll fit. I don't like it. Can we slide it? Ooh, yeah, I like it sized down. Okay, so you can slot that there and pick out a cute color swatch and character. I mean, we are kind of going for the cat vibes, but honestly, you know what? Let's do a freezer bunny. Let's do a freezer bunny. I like the freezer bunny. So we've used that because I want to at least use all the items from the kit once. And then we could get some of the retro games. So we could get different stacks of retro games. So that one has like Sims 3. And that one has the racing. And maybe we can have the classic Sims games. And I'm also might put some of these in the offices too. I want to see maybe like that one. Yeah, that's good. So we have some like little gaming storage. I don't think there's. Well, we need to use the open book somewhere. So maybe we put like an open book little storage just randomly in the corner here, as if someone just like put it down there. I don't hate that. Well, actually, maybe it should go here, because there's also another book clutter. I don't want to forget to use it. So maybe we could tie in some yellow with these books. You know what? I'm going to give them another camera. We're going to get another camera. They're going to have a ton of cameras for some reason. And honestly, like I said, I'm not trying to fill in every shelf. I'm thinking one more slot right here. It doesn't necessarily have to be something from the kit. I just am trying to use as much from the kit as I can. So let's go ahead and find one more little decoration that would make sense to go in a little gaming living space. I mean, I feel like the decoration would be more on the shelves. I feel like this is more like functional storage of stuff you actually might need. Oh my god, why is this so cute? I want to use this somewhere. Ooh, what about these little like board games and puzzle sets? Oh, they don't slot. They don't slot. Never mind. I liked they slot some spots. They don't want to slot on the bottom ones. I don't think realistically anything can fit up in these. I think that's just straight up for decoration. But we could put like a board game set and some puzzles. I totally forgot about that. I want to put the Woohoo game, but it also doesn't want to slot to more than one spot. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Can I just it might have to clip. It might have to clip. Like, I could just custom place it. So, Control 9. I don't want it to float. So, I guess we can put it there. I also put some little tarot cards here. I know we don't really want to use tarot cards, but it looks like it would be game cards. So, I kind of like that as a personal touch. Ooh, a little friendship kit. That would be so cute. So put that with that, or do I want to put it there? Because I could put that there and leave these 3 shelves empty. We could also put the tarot cards kind of here. Or maybe here. No. Maybe we just don't use the tarot cards. I kind of like the makeup kit, the bracelet making kit better. And then the only spot I really want to fill in left is right here. And then everything else I think we can leave blank. Because I feel like it's realistic for it to not be perfectly symmetrical, no matter how much I hate that. Oh, there's the nicer camera. Well, too late now. Ooh, we should put the freezer bunny a little guitar in here. I don't know if they would actually use it, but I think it's cute. Oh, and that's also really cute. Oh yeah, I forgot how cute some of this stuff is. Okay, at this point I was just trying to find anything that was slotted on the shelf. And this little llama looks so cute. So I think we're going to leave it there. And oh my god, I just pulled so much stuff out. I don't even know how I'm going to use that all. But I like it. But I think this looks really cute and cluttered. And now we got to figure out seating. Because that'll kind of figure out tables too. Maybe I do coffee tables first. And turn on the grid. See how much room we have. Because I want to put the walls down. Don't need the walls up right now. I can put the couch kind of a little this. I don't really want to clip the windows is the only problem. So it gives us a little bit more of a tighter spot than I want. So let's go to services and figure out what we can do for coffee tables. Because obviously I don't think we can put like a huge one. And especially since I kind of want to put 2. Like, I think the square ones are a little too big. Okay, I don't love it. I don't hate it. So pretty much I took these little coffee tables from, was the City Living? I think that's the City, or is that for rent? Or is that, I don't remember. It's one of the City Air packs. Anyways, this table from it has a little indent. So it kind of like when I flipped it around, fit together like a puzzle piece. I was able to kind of slot in the middle. So it does cover up a lot of that line. I think we'll have room for a couch still. It's mainly on this side of the line, but I overlapped it a little bit onto the line. So it covered it up a little bit. So now that we have that, I want a big, comfy couch. And honestly, I'm trying to remember. I wanted to include Pastel Pop a lot in this, and it just hasn't been happening. Okay, of course, Pastel Pop does not have a 3-wide couch. Okay, well, I thought I would at least look. And there's the high school years one. That's pretty cute. I'm trying to, like, I feel like I'm using pink quite a lot. Maybe, is this the same green as this? That's pretty close. Maybe we try to tie in some of the green. We've mainly been doing blues, and pinks, but I don't hate the idea of having, like, a little green couch here. And that kind of works out perfectly with the spacing. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then do I want to do living chairs? I'm thinking we try to squeeze in a couple more of the poofs, like over in this area, maybe as if they're just like tucked to the side for when your sim needs them. So, let's see. I think the cookie ones are cute. What else we got? I don't want all food ones. And so far I've used only food ones. But the watermelon is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I think the one I liked the best was the pink or the purpley ones. Now, do I want them right next to each other? Or do I want to put one over here? I kind of like the idea of them being kind of just shoved in the corner here. And then we can get... obviously, Sims can sit on that. It would just be kind of a tight squeeze. I want some actual chairs that can sit on. Okay, I don't love a lot of these chairs with this couch, but this green is pretty freaking close, and also these pillows are very similar in color. So, maybe we go with 2 of these chairs. We can kind of line them up evenly here, and that gives us 5 sitting spots in the couch, which is 5 family members, 2 Sims, and 3 cats. So I kind of like that. We could actually put a cat bed in here too. I also put this aside for somewhere. Do I want to put it in here? Maybe I do want to put this in here. I was going to put it somewhere else, but I kind of love it right here. Do I? Hold on, let me move this. Get it out of the way. Maybe it doesn't fit. Maybe it doesn't fit. Maybe a cat bed would be better, because I feel like I should have at least 1 cat bed somewhere. Even though, like, I think all the cat beds are kind of ugly. But this one kind of works. So I could, like, alt place this one, like, right here so they can be asleep in the little living area. If they want to be. Let's put these flowers here. I like the idea of there being some flowers in here. I think that would just be a little detail she would add in. So we have this as kind of a centerpiece. The gaming stuff is all over here. I did say I wanted a candle in here, didn't I? Maybe I'll save the candle for the dining room. I don't hate that idea. So this area ended up being a little bit more not cutesy gamer, but a little bit more fancy. And I don't think she would absolutely not do that. So I put the little flowers. I put a couple more games. I don't think it actually functions. It's just like a decorative chess table, but I thought the idea was cute. And then like a little morning coffee and book. I just thought it was adorable. And then I did pull out a couple more clutter items that I kind of wanted to place. I did put some nail polish up here. I thought that was a cute little touch. And a little basket of extra blankets, kind of give that cozy storage vibe. And then, really, I don't know where to put this. Maybe I put this over here. This is like a little like pretend yoga mat with a speaker. Maybe we put that over there, like in case they want to like move the table and work out or something. Or should I put it over here to kind of level this out? Yeah, I kind of like it shoved it in front of the keyboard. I don't know. I think that's cute. It's definitely probably functional. And I keep just laying out clutter. Oh my goodness. Where do I want to put this guitar? I halfway want to put it right here, but that's where the little trash can is. I don't want to just like tuck it behind the couch. Do I put it like right here by the table maybe? I don't know if I like that. I'll figure out somewhere for that. Honestly, though, maybe this is where we bring in the candle. We can bring more candles in from for the dining room if we still want to, but I kind of like the idea of these candles from the kit being here because these are supposed to be like kind of foodie candles. Well, some of them are decorative. I kind of like the confetti ones. Maybe we do 2 of the confetti here. I think that's pretty good. I like that. The line is still a little bit visible right here, but most of it's covered up, so I don't hate it. And the only thing left in here that I want to just like get all of this out of the way first, because all that's really bugging me being in my view. So I kind of want to put some kind of big artwork here. Okay, so I did this little wall collage that I thought kind of looked good as a little decorative piece. So we have the actual wall collage that comes in all the right colors, and I paired it with some like cute little wall plants on either side, and then put some like cute little cupcake paintings. I don't know. I thought it was cute. It's random, but it's cute, and I think on that note, that is pretty much the whole vibe. The only other thing I wanted to fit in here was this little knitting box. So I could just kind of squeeze that in right there. That kind of covers up a little bit more of the line. And I think they can still get through there. There's got to be cuter swatches. Let's see, what's the most pastel one? Honestly, I think the pink is the most pastel. So we'll put that there. So we have knitting there. I'll figure out somewhere else for the little guitar. But I think on that's pretty good as the living. I very much wanted it to be comfy, cozy, and cluttered. And I think I accomplished that pretty well. And while I'm thinking about it, I don't think it would make sense for only the living room to have a fan. So maybe like the bedrooms and the offices should get one too. I think it would be good to have a fan somewhere in here. I don't think the plumb bob fan is the vibe though. Let's see, ceiling decorations. There's this one that's quite simple. I mean, I'm trying to figure out which one would really be the best vibe. Maybe the Love Struck one? I think that's pretty simple for the bedroom. Kind of like it's centered between the bed and the coffee table. And then the offices should probably have one. But I feel like it should be more in the entryway area, so it's not as loud. I don't know which one to use for it, though. Let's see. Do we do the plum bob light since we're doing for cozy vibes in here? I don't know if we really have. I mean, there's the white one. That's kind of cute. I was seeing if they had, like, the right kind of green. I don't think they would, though, for this office. So maybe just because it's the offices, we will put little plum bob fans in there. And then I think the guest bedroom, I kind of like the idea of it not having a ceiling fan, but a wall fan. Because it's like the guest bedroom. So maybe they didn't put as much thought into it. That sounds mean. But we have this little wall fan from Love Struck. And I can put it in, like, blue. Or white, I mean. And we can put it, like, right here where the bed's gonna go. So they can, like, point the fan at the bed. I don't know. I'll figure out exactly where it goes when I do this room. But before I forget, I think I like the idea of that. The wall fan in there. Because I feel like this room is... It's gonna be nice, but it's gonna be a little less, like, thought out. Because it's not gonna have quite as much personality. So we have a little fan there. We can pretend the bathrooms just have ceiling fans. And I don't think the dining room or the kitchen needs a fan. So, I mean, that's pretty good on that. And then, let's go ahead and do the dining room since we did the living area. And then we'll jump to the offices, which is the next part I'm most excited about. But I want to go ahead and get the dining room out of the way while I'm in here. So, like I said, I like this painting. How big is it when it sizes up? That's a little too big, honestly. So, like, I want to use it because I want the dining room to have kind of a nicer vibe. You know what? Let's pick out the table first. Because I'm not 100% sure if I want a big round table or if I want like a 6-person table. Okay, I don't love the vibe of any of these, but this table matches color-wise best because it kind of brings in some of the more wood color from the floor, and it has a white accent. So we could kind of center this a little bit, and with this wall, we'll have this here, and then we could bring in some kind of cute rug under it. I'm thinking fuzzy rug. Honestly, even maybe the Love Struck rug would work. Yeah, the Love Struck rug actually works really well with this. I actually really like that. And like, do we have... Yeah, we have a pink and purple version of this painting. So that actually kind of brings that in as well. Now my question is chairs. So let's go to dining chairs. I want something cute, but not childish. Like, this is cute, but childish. And I want it to be also slightly nicer, because it's the proper dining room where I would imagine multiple people would sit. I mean, we do have this Love Struck that would match the rug. Do we like this or the pastel pink? I actually kind of like the pastel pink because it's more of a blend between the timber and the slightly darker pink. And we're supposed to be going for more pastel vibes. So that brings in a lot of pink and purples, which I don't hate whatsoever. I did say I would bring in another candle, so let's maybe just one candle. We'll put one candle here. Try to get a different swatch. What's cute? What's cute? I kind of like the cookies. We also have the donut. It's very similar to the... Oh, we didn't have confetti board. We had cereal. Okay. Well, maybe I like the donut for the table then. Let's do that. I kind of wanted to put some small flowers on the table. I'm giving that's this girl's vibe. So let's go ahead and find some kind of cute little flower to go on either side of the candle. Ooh, these are nice. These are cute but kind of fancy. I like that. That's a cute little centerpiece. I did say I wanted a couple little seating areas by the window. I thought I would have more room. Oh, now I'm realizing the whole table is not level with the window whatsoever. That was probably bothering people. Okay, well that looks a little better. That's probably what was bothering me so much about this area. I was like, something's off. Oh, it's not centered with the window. Yeah, that would be it. That would do it. That would do it. Okay. Well, I want some little seating by the window so the cat can like sit there and look out the window. But maybe just like an accent type situation. And the only thing I really want to add here is a little bit of stuff for the cat. So, literally just like thinking scratching post, because you can never have enough scratching post being a pet owner. Like, yeah. Ooh, we could do the fancier one though. We could do like the little wooden one. Or do we want to do the little one? Because the little one would go under the window better. And it brings in some of the tan, yeah. So let's do that. So I will line this up with the window, which makes me realize the seats were slightly off, but I think I fixed it now. And then straight up just another little yarn toy. And I only want to do this because we have the little knitting thing here. So I feel like the yarn would be here and the cat would be like, but where's my yarn? So we can give it a little yellow, a little pink, and a little teal here. Okay, I like that. Okay, that is good. So now I think we can officially do the offices. Most of this stuff is probably going to go into the offices. But I have to kind of figure out what I want in which one. Maybe we do the Jack and Jill bathroom first, because I kind of know this. This is only going to be a half bathroom. It's also going to be the cat's bathroom. So while we're in the cat stuff, let's go ahead. Oh my, where is it? Pet care? Oh yeah, straight up just looking at it. So let's straight up go ahead. I think we're going to be nice and give them the laser litter box. They're supposed to have 3 cats, and they only have 1 spot for a litter box. So let's give them the laser litter box. I think that's only the nicest thing we can do there. And then for the humans, I kind of just wanted, a sink and a toilet. They have their own shower. And the guest bedroom will have their own shower. So there's no real reason for another shower. So let's go ahead. Let's see. We should probably put the same toilet everywhere. So let me just grab the same toilet real quick. I mean, we could even... Actually, I think I want the toilet over here and the cat stuff over here. And do I want an individual sink or do I want counter? So far, we've used all counter sinks. So I don't know if I should keep that going. Maybe I will. Maybe I will just to, be realistic that they probably use the same thing in the same spot for a lot of places. I don't think I'm going to use the pink sink. I can use a sink. I kind of like this sink a little bit better for this bathroom. Do we? Yeah, white's probably the best option. Maybe we can squeeze in laundry. I actually didn't think I would want to put laundry in here because I hate laundry. I cannot stand laundry in real life. I cannot stand laundry in this game, but I have it. So maybe let's just use it. Might as well, because it has some pretty cute colors, honestly. Where is laundry day? There it is. Laundry day. Okay. It has some cute colors that we can incorporate in here. So let's get a top washer and dryer. Let's see. We can maybe grab some teal in here with this. Do we want to try to make one a different color? Okay, it was really bothering me that none of the swatches on the laundry machines were matching the litter box. So I'm just going to make the litter box white, and then I'll add more colors to them with the laundry machine. So we can do pink and blue. I think that's pretty cute. So, wait, which one's which? Okay, the dryer is on top, so it's the pink. Okay, that works. Which means we also need to actually add some hampers if we're going to make this functional. So, I think their hamper in their bedroom would be pink. Maybe they have 2 hampers because there's 2 Sims that live in this room. So we could put those hampers there. And then, is there anything else we need functionality-wise from laundry day? I think you just need the hamper and the washer and the dryer, right? For indoor? Yeah, I think that's it. So, wouldn't it be very nice to have a bathroom with a flushing toilet and the laundry machine right in between the offices? But we could just pretend they make sure to do their laundry not during when they're using the computer. So maybe we just put a little bit of clutter up here so we have some laundry detergent. Well, maybe we do just laundry detergent, actually. Kind of like that idea. We can just place a little random laundry detergent bottle up there. I feel like we're going to need... Do we have a 1 tile wall shelf? Of course not. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, there is room above the washer. So maybe we can bring in a little bit more color with the shelf. Just trying to get... I just feel like it's so white in here. I just want to add a little bit of color. I kind of like the blue though. Let's go with the tealy blue so we can do that. Do we want bring it right above it. Yeah, I kind of like it being more ideal in the eye of their reach when the walls are up. We do need a mirror in here too. I feel like this mirror looks like it just goes in here. Like with this, I think it works really well. Maybe we can get a little toilet rug, because I think they have some in some cute colors. Not the colors I like. This kind of brings in the green from the green office. It's not cute though. It's really not cute. Never mind. I wasn't wanting to use a multiple color rug, but maybe we will use the pink and orangish yellow color rug for under the toilet. Obviously, we need some toilet paper. Very important. Put that on the back of the toilet. We need some soap. Here, this one has cute colors. Yeah, let's tie maybe some yellow in here. Just because. And then maybe add, oh my goodness, hate little rooms with tall walls. But we could add just like a little tiny wall towel. Like, I don't like this one from the base game, but I think it's our best option sizing wise. So we put that beside the sink. And really, it's just a laundry and little middle bathroom. So I don't think it really needs too much else. Because we really can't even see the artwork if we were to put artwork in here. I just feel like there should be something above the toilet. Maybe another storage. Okay, I kind of like the idea of these module shelves from high school years because they match the washer and dryer. So it adds a little bit of color in there above and some storage above the toilet. So I think that's good for this little bathroom. And then we can go ahead and move on to the offices because I have put this off way too long. So let's go ahead and I like the computers across from each other. I think it's cute. But I like the idea of the little indent nook being like a background. Because I kind of imagine, being the same type of lifestyle as Dan and Kayla, they would be streaming or making videos, either one. So I think it'd be cute for it to have a cute background. And I really don't like the window being in the background. So I'm thinking let's switch the wall that the computer is on. So we can like level it under this window and then line this one up with this one. So they're still across from each other, but they each have their own thing. So we have that. I want to do this one first because I kind of know more so what the vibes of this one versus this one is going to be. Obviously, this one's going to be more feminine. This one's going to be more masculine. But I don't know really what to do with this color theme because I never use this color. Hence why I barely put it anywhere else in the build. So let's do the feminine office first. So first thing I know I want is cat trees on the window. Honestly, that might be in both. I want to get the huge cat trees. Should I do the question, should I do these or should I do these? I kind of like these better, honestly. It just really depends on the color of everything. I mean, I kind of like, they don't really have like a pastel purple in here. Well, this matches this office. So we could straight up do this green set in here. Something like that. So when the cats are in here, they have this huge tower in here. And then maybe, a little cat jungle in here. Maybe, try to use this one in here. Do I want to use this one in here? I don't know. I don't know if I like the colors of it. It's very bold. Very bold. And also, I really wish that they had more pastel purple stuff in this game. Like, they've started adding stuff, but it's just not quite there yet. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to use the white in here because none of the other colors are gonna not clash with the purple. Like, I want there to be pink in here, it's just not the right pink. So, they both have cat towers for their cats. Kind of in the honor that, like, Little Simsy on her Twitch streams has, like, the cat cam next to the cat tree next to her office. So, I kind of, that's where that came from. But now I want to center this, like, with the cat trees. So, but that means it's like, well, it's centered with this window. I'll make it work. It's just, I don't want the desk too close to the cat trees. We still need a cute little step in here, though. So, very much want to bring in more cubicles in both offices, honestly. Because I am obsessed with using these cubicles. And that is very realistic to Little Simsy's real life office. So, let's go ahead and use these. I hate when you copy them, it doesn't, like, go on the exact one I want. Okay. But I am in here going to put purple. So we'll do purple ones in here. And I'll line them up in a minute. I just want to get the correct colors in here. Since it's from the pack, they should have the matching colors. So we're going to do cubicles on both of their backgrounds. I like that. So let's go ahead and line these up. Okay, so I think for the feminine office, I want to go with actually a two-top couch. Because I think the colors in this couch from high school years is pretty perfect with this office, especially with the accent colors on this cat tree. So we can have that. So I think that would be a cute little touch. Honestly, we also, referencing Little Simsy's office, have to have a plant in the corner. Fake plant. All these plants are fake or not harmful to cats. I'm just saying. But I need something for the background because I'm trying to make like a good video background. I mean, honestly, this one's pretty cute. And the vase color kind of matches the pillow on the couch. Ooh, and then maybe we can bring in... Is this where I want to put this? Oh, I kind of like this one. I don't know if this is the exact color we're going to end up going for. But let's see. Let's look at all the swatches on this. Because I think that this has some pretty cute swatches. I kind of like the first one, though. Because I liked the little leaves around it. But I also really like this swatch. I don't know. I like this swatch, too. I don't know. I think I like this one the best. I think this is a void critter. And that kind of goes with the vibes. And the color is really cute. So we could do like that there. I want to move this over a little bit now. Just to kind of even everything out. So we could do that there. If we put up this wall. I told you I was going to do more gaming posters here. So I kind of want to do that centered here. But I also want to do some stuff here. I'm thinking another plant maybe on top of the cubicles. Okay, this plant is really cute. I like the colors it comes in. I did size it up, but it doesn't really clip that bad. So I think it's fine. I could also rotate it this way, but it's not as cute that way. So maybe I will keep it the original angle. But we have that plant there. Because I'm trying to make this cute. And then let's go ahead and once again filter by the Comfy Gamer Pack and get some of the posters here. So I want to get I put My Sims Kingdom and the racing one in there. So maybe we get a Sims 3 poster, a Sims Medieval poster, because those are my two favorite older Sims games. And I feel like we should have something else though. So I'm going to shrink, or should I shrink them? Yeah, because I kind of like the idea 3, or maybe 3 will fit without me shrinking them. I still don't know what other game I want. I mean, this one kind of fits the color vibe. So I like this. I I may switch the order of them. Yeah, like this. Now, nope, I like them better sized up. I originally was going to size them down, but maybe we just scoot these closer so it's a little more centered in there. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then I'm thinking we bring back another cow plant. We don't have to do it in the exact same color. Oh, I hate that it faces the other way, though. Why? Why can't it just face forward? I like the idea of it facing forward. Have this. This is purple. That is the color we're going for. Okay. But right quick, let me just decorate this area with what I can from the kit, because I really want to use the kits as much as I can here. So maybe we bring in the books. I think that's a cute touch. Apparently they're only going to go there. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I do some more retro games in the background. Let's see. What games do we have that we haven't already used the cover art for in here? Which one is that? That's My Sims Kingdom. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Maybe we'll do one more stack. Sims 3 Medieval. That's already in here, but maybe we will change the swatch. Which one have we not used? We've used that one. Okay, I decided to go with the original Sims games, and like it's like I think it's Sims. That's a Sims 3 Seasons ? It may be Sims 2. Who knows? We got some vintage games in the background. Maybe she can also have her own camera in here. Do we want another alarm clock? I honestly kind of like the idea of another alarm clock. So maybe we can put a little alarm clock. Right there will work. Right there will work. And honestly, we really need to use another plant here. As if we really need another plant. Which is a swatch we haven't used yet. That kind of goes with this stuff. Why does that look like Stitch? I think it's the little ice monster thing, but I think it's cute. So we might add that plant in here. I think this is a cute little clutter background. I feel like something should be right here though, because none of these items are really tall and filling in this space. But there's nothing really here. Okay, let's just focus on finishing the decor right here real quick. I did want to put some extra keyboards in this so we can, honestly, I don't hate the 3 keyboards. And they don't have to be white because we've already used white. Maybe we do purple. We can do pink. We can do a blue. I don't like the... Alright, that's better. That's better. Alright, that's cute. We have some extra little keyboard clutter. We use this little UFO machine already, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to see, is there anything we have not used? I was going to put this neon sign behind her chair, her desk, but I kind of like it right here. And it kind of brings in a little bit more yellow tones as well. So I like that. I actually do like that. Just maybe lower it a little bit. And it's not uncommon for like streamers that have neon signs with their names on it, like in their background, like Kelsey and Peaches may. So, I don't mind that. I think that's a cute little background for a little recording area. And obviously we need to have the matching chair for this little desk here. And then I really want to get a bunch of these little pegboards. I just think it makes sense that there would be a bunch of them. Let's see what else. We could put, do we want to put shelves here? We could put shelves on the bottom of the pegboard here, just to have a little shelf across. I like the idea of her having a little pencil holder here that has a little pride flag. I think that's a really cute detail. What else is cute? Little desk clutter, maybe like the desk organizer. We could pick it out in a swatch we haven't used yet. We've used it a couple times, but not in a bunch of swatches. So maybe get the pink. I kind of like the pencil thing next to that. I think that's cute. I want this to be cluttered but cute. Do we dare put the... No, I think the alien should go in the masculine office, honestly. But let's go ahead. We'll give a little purple. Is that the purple? I have a hard time telling the purples in this one. Okay, we have that and that. Yeah, that matches. So we have a little gaming stuff. Let's get another one of these cute little water bottles. I think they're so cute. Maybe we put... No, we want the water bottle kind of nearby. Okay, so I thought it was a cute touch since, like, I'm kind of imagining them all being social media, streamer, YouTubers, whatever. I shrank down this camera from Get Famous, and I don't think you can functionally use it like a webcam, but it kind of looks like you have a webcam and a second mic behind your computer. And then let's go ahead. I said earlier, I like the music in here. Ooh, let's go ahead. I laid out that cat speaker. Actually, now that I think about it, the cat speaker, yep, can't go on the shelf. I will figure out somewhere to put this freaking cat speaker. It's just apparently not this one. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just add our classic little round speaker, maybe? No, that's not going to go on a shelf. That's going to go on a shelf. Okay. Well, we'll tie in a little bit more pink with the speaker I always use. But when you're not, using the camera and mic, it might be nice to have some music. Okay, I went a little nuts here. Basically, I put a bunch of clutter here, and then I put clutter on the shelves. I put some books with a plant, the speaker, of course, and then a picture and a sticker printer from the kit as well. But then I saw this butterfly, and I was like, the pegboard really does fit the neon signs the best on it. So I figured we could do that, and then I was like, what about these, like, pastel purple butterflies wall pieces that, like, stick out from the wall? I don't know. I just think that's such a cute option. I was thinking about doing built-in bookshelves, but I figured I could just sneak in some little ones, or maybe even just some storage. I don't know. I'm going to try bookcases first. Let's see what we have for bookcases wise that are short. I mean, of course, we have the built-in, which is actually the perfect height. Okay, this bookshelf can go somewhere. That's cute. But I need one for just like a small... We might try tables. I kind of wanted a bookcase, but if we have a bookcase in here, then I guess we could just do... Okay, unfortunately, I know I always use these built-in bookcases, but I think they're legit going to be the only ones that actually fit properly. I think this is the best we're going to get, is matching the cat trees, which I don't love that it doesn't match the desk. I would very much prefer it to match the desk, but it's storage. It's storage. It centers. It fits properly. So I think we're going to do it. We could add some cute stuff around it to kind of like block it off though. Honestly, hold on, does this fit on it? Oh, of course it doesn't. This is not going to fit anywhere in this house. I want it to fit so bad. Okay, but we could have maybe like this little guy. We could size him up so we could have like a little big plushie there. Is this coming in cuter colors? Maybe we bring in some of the white there so we can have that. Is there anything else over here we can use? I definitely kind of want to use the guitar in here somewhere. We can put this little, this guy. I never remember what this guy is called. Oh, well, it's not, it doesn't have that. It's like alcoplex something. I don't know. But I think it would be cute on top here just because I think that would be very much be adorable. Should we put it over here with this one though? And kind of just center like that. Yeah, that goes there pretty good. And then, can we use these flowers? Maybe I use the flowers in here. Or the guest room. I kind of like them in the guest room. I'll use those flowers in the guest room. Does this Pride painting have any cute colors? I mean, honestly, the blue and the pink is kind of a vibe. So we could do like most of the Pride stuff in here. I have a bunch of rainbow stuff. So maybe let's, hold on, let me just move this wall stuff out of the way. I'm thinking we put this bookshelf kind of here. We can squeeze the guitar in a little bit right here. Maybe we can put the rainbow shelf above the guitar. And then I don't hate the idea of this Pride painting above that, or maybe even above this. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then we gotta put the Pride flag in here somewhere. Just in honor of Little Simsy, it just feels very right. So we can put the Pride flag above the bathroom door. Ooh, I like the idea of maybe bringing back some of the smaller shelves again. I know I keep using the smaller shelves over and over and over, but honestly, they're just so good. They're just so good, especially to stack beside doors when you don't know what to put. So we could put like them there. Maybe, do I want to, I think I want just those. And then obviously make them like a better color. Do we have purple shelves to match everything? That's more blue. Maybe we'll tie in some more pink. Or we could do different color shelving too. We could do like, you know, slight rainbow vibes. Honestly, I want to use more pastel pop kit, so I don't hate the idea of having this cork board from there. And honestly, just real quick, can we just show everything in that kit and see if there's anything else from it that we can squeeze? I've put in this chair, I put in this chair, I put in this cork board, I put in this rug. Okay, I've put in more stuff from here. Oh, this is also from Pastel Pop Kit. Okay, I've been using more than I thought. I do like the idea of a little purple salt lamp. Maybe not there, but maybe like on the shelf here. I think that's cute. I like this too. I don't know. Maybe I can put that there or something. I'll figure it out. I like this, maybe even. Oh, do we want this in here? I kind of like that. We'll put that in there. But for in here, do we want any of these? I don't know if these are really the vibe. I don't hate the idea of this little mirror being shoved up in this corner, considering it also kind of has a shelf. It has purple. Perfect. I kind of love that. I know it's more like a front door item, but honestly, I don't ever put it by the front door. Like, that just never happens. Maybe one more little seating spot over here might be good. We could bring back this chair from the bedroom, but maybe in a better swatch than what we had it in before. The only problem with this kit is there's not a lot of not cow printed stuff, and I'm not a big fan of cow print. That's like my only issue with this little kit. And this mirror is also really cute. We could put this somewhere. I don't know where we put it though. I just like the idea of it. And maybe that's all we use from the Pastel Pop kit in here. I mean, there's only so much in a kit you can use. But I like this little setup here. I'm almost questioning though if, let's see, we might want to make it even a different color since we're trying to go for like rainbow vibes. We could do like a yellow. I kind of like that. So we got a bunch of different colors right here. I do need some kind of seat though. So let's go ahead and put a chair here. Just because I don't think anything else is really going to fit properly right here. But I think a singular chair might be cute. Ooh, we can even do like the little bear and line it up under the cork board. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. I like that. I actually like that. And maybe we can add in like a little reading like lamp. And it could be like, you know, a little reading corner. Honestly, why is this lamp? It's not the exact vibe, but it kind of works. I don't know. I like it. I like it better than I thought I would, at least. And honestly, does this room need a rug? Like, the carpet is cute. But should we divide it up with a rug? I like the little fuzzy rug from high school years right here. And that's kind of all the right colors. And then, do we dare try to incorporate the rug from this pack again? I mean, it could work under here. But the question is, I mean, that swatch isn't horrible. I'm not crazy about this rug, honestly. But I feel like I should use it in more than one place. So maybe we can put it here. Nope, I don't love it. Maybe I'll try to put it in there. Maybe I'll try to put it in there. What if we try the Pastel Pop Hit rug in here? I have to find something that's not cow print. I mean, we have flowers. That's cow print. I don't love the flowers, but I like the idea of the cutesy rug. So maybe I just try to put a little bit under the couch just to kind of like even it, but I can tuck it under there so it's not like a super big statement piece. I think that's fair enough. It's just getting it exactly even. I think that's good. And honestly, we gotta put a couple of toys for the cats in here. So honestly, we have yet to put the cat wand. I think she would have the cat wand somewhere. So we can just like kind of put this in front of the bookshelf out of the way. And then I haven't put anything but yarn balls. So maybe I put some other cat toys as well. We could put these little toys as well as maybe one yarn ball. Or the white yarn ball. We haven't done that yet. So the cats have some toys in here with their thing. Honestly, this is actually cuter than I thought it'd be. I'm actually kind of happy with this. I do feel like the shelves need something like these little shelves. Maybe we could do like little matching plants, like just super tiny ones. Maybe it's the color I'm trying to decide. And then we could do these, but I really don't like those that much. Honestly, I think I've already used this plant, but it's such a good plant. It's a tiny plant, and it goes really well on the shelf. And I like the idea of them all matching. I can put another one over here. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I could change it. I like the white over there, but maybe, let's see. This kind of is pinky. Or should I do contrasting colors? So, like, we do green on the pink, and then we could do, like, pink on the white, and, like, yellow on the blue, and maybe I'll keep the white on the green. Yeah, that's cute. And then I think we're just going to add one more book clutter in here. Honestly, maybe we just straight up use Little Simsies open book clutter again. Because I think I only used it once, and I can get in a different swatch. So, don't they have we could get a more purple swatch. I like that. So, we can have a little open book over here, like they just sat it down or something. And then we could even hide, like, a little journal on the bookshelf, maybe. I don't know, I like that. Just a couple of just a couple of customizations here. Okay, I actually think this turned out really good. I like this. I think this is going to be our final moment. I can't really think of anything else she needs in here. I don't think she really needs a desk or a rug under her desk. So I think that will probably save this office. And then let's go ahead and do the masculine office. And all we'll have left is the guest bathroom and the guest bedroom. So we have this. I'm thinking maybe I want the masculine office to obviously be different, like different vibes, but also laid out a little differently, but similar. So I'm thinking we put the rug under his desk, match it with the green. We need the desk chair from the pack because it'll have the matching green swatch, which is very much the vibes we're going for here. So I don't even know it. I don't think you have a big seating area. I almost think he obviously needs a display spot, but I almost feel like he might have stacked cubicles. So we could bring this up. It needs to go down now. Okay, bring this up and line it up. Because they do actually quite stack nicely, surprisingly. Put the walls down here. Now let's level this here. And then we can copy this here and raise it, which is Control 9, if you're wondering. So, and then Alt place it. And then honestly, let's change these to solid white. So it looks like there's only the green on the top and they line up better. So he has some taller cubicle shelves. Obviously, we're not going to get anywhere near filling all these up. But I kind of like that. And then we could do just, maybe we can bring in a neon sign for him too. But we could make it a different color and size it up. Oh, it does not look good sized up. Never mind. Okay, well, we can still do a neon sign from the kit. But maybe his be green. Ooh, we should totally do the plant from the kit though. Honestly, I know we've used it so much, but I didn't know if we'd be able to use the alien swatch. And I think it would be almost perfect in here, honestly. Yes. Alien swatch. Alien swatch. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Any other clutter from the kit that we want in his office? We could do, obviously we should do some of the alien lamps here. Of them being abducted. Are we going with the alien theme here? Like, did I accidentally just make an alien theme? Okay. Well, maybe they would have some extra remotes, probably. Like, the green remote would probably be their main remote, but maybe they could just have, a display of, some collectible remotes or something. Let's see. I'm trying to find some good colors. I kind of like the idea of there being a whole just stack of them right here on this edge. And then maybe we can do a whole stack of something else over here. Maybe he has a whole stack of keyboards. Oh, they're not gonna... I forget they don't want to line up in every single shelf, which I think is so weird. Is that just me that I think it's weird? But we could put some right there, perhaps. Do we want to put some game posters for him too? I mean, we might as well. Let's see. I want what's ones we could. I don't think we've done the racing one yet. I don't know. Maybe we have, but maybe I can do some smaller posters for him. So he had the My Sim Racing. Oh, there's another My Sim Racing. Perfect. Both of them can be little racing posters. I like that. I don't think it's quite even, but there we go. That's better. That's better at least. I want his background to be a little bit more simple. I don't think it's going to be as cluttered. Oh, we can have some extra headphones. Duh. I mean, we have a storage of keyboards and game controller remotes. We might as well put some headphones in here too. So maybe we go... Oh, I can't select different ones. Like, I keep selecting the same ones over and over again. Maybe blue, and you know what? Let's add some yellow. Okay, I really couldn't find anything big that would fit in these two. Most of the big stuff only wants to fit in like certain spots, which I think is so weird. But I did manage to fit a couple of tablets here. I put a couple of vintage Sims games here. And I also laid out a desk organizer for us to use over here. So maybe he can have one right here, but it be in green. And then we need to put his desk stuff. So he's also going to have headphones and stuff over here as well. Just because he needs his actual headphones. So we'll go with the green swatch to match his desk setup. So we'll put the headphones right there. And then we can put the little matching remote right there. Perfect. So we have that. Honestly, I like the idea of the camera behind this again. So I might copy that over from this. Just because, in case they would need it as well. And you can see what I did this time. So I shrunk it down like a ton. I think like this many times. And then I'll lift it up again. And then just like alt placed it as evenly as I could behind the computer monitors. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And maybe he has a couple of pegboards, but not like a lot of pegboards. And I think they also come in different colors besides white, and I've only used them in white so far. So let me see if I can get like some cuter colors maybe. Do I want to put them a little higher? Yeah, I like them higher. They do have the green. Yeah, let's go with the green. And then we can add a shelf like we did for hers. So we put this here. And I should be able to find the little white one. Yeah. So we can put a little shelf here at the bottom. I don't know. I just think that's really cool. All right. So this is his little desk area. I'm pretty sure complete. So I put a couple of the pictures and the alarm clock and the little pencil thing all on the shelf. I put some cowplant plants. I liked the idea of him also having a neon sign, but this cat green neon sign I thought was perfect since this is a house full of cat lovers. And just all the other little random items. It's not as cluttered, but I kind of like that. It does still bother me. There's nothing under this window lining up. So I'm thinking maybe here we can have like an actual bookshelf. Like I think that maybe the jam, maybe we can get like kind of a one that kind of fits right here. Does this come in solid? Of course it doesn't come in solid white. It would have been so perfect. I mean, there's this, and there's a little bit tan on the cat tree. So maybe we can put some book clutter right there with that. Is there another like corner shelf like that? There's this. Nope, those go together. That's the set. Okay. Yeah, I think those are the only like corner shelves like that. So I'll make it work. So we can have a little decoration corner shelf right there. Does this found out? Of course, none of this likes to fit on stuff. I did find these two. Well, I've been wanting to use this item, but I also saw this. I did use this in the living room, but I thought it'd be cute in here too. I'm determined to use this little cat radio. So let's set up a little area over here. So I didn't really put any seating over here. I think it was mainly more just decoration here. I don't think it really needs too much seating. Maybe we can add a couple like little poofs or something. It's just so it's not so awkward behind there. I don't hate these little poofs from Life and Death. I think that kind of fits the vibe pretty well, and it kind of gives a little bit more fill in the blank space right here. Yeah, I think that's nice. And that kind of makes for an even background. And then we can have like an actual sitting area over here for him. And he can have like an actual couch and whatnot. So let's move these items here and find a couch. I'm thinking literally a two-seat couch. And maybe we try to bring in some green. Like, is there a green besides this that would work? I hate this couch. Like, it's been around for a while. It's a classic base game couch. But I just don't know if it's the vibe. It is the right color. I'm thinking for what I want that this couch might be best. I'm thinking, do we want to put it like right by the door? Like, I kind of wanted to center it in this wall, but no. Let's put it centered in the wall. I'd rather have it centered in the wall. So we can put that there. And then I want some like shelving that I can put stuff on. Or something. I need something I can put this on. I do not know what I can put this on. I could maybe, let's see, hold on. Does this fit on a counter? Oh, it does fit on a counter. I think the only thing this is going to fit on is a counter, unfortunately. So maybe we bring in a counter, which sounds so weird for an office. I am aware. But like, this isn't horrible. It's not good. We could also do like end pieces. I like the end pieces. The only problem is the whole reason I put the end pieces was to put this on there. And it won't slot on there. And the only problem with radios is when they don't slot, they don't work. Do I have to... Can I put it on this one? Is it only fit... Oh, it fits on this one. Okay, we can't have my corner pieces, but maybe we can have these pieces instead. Not in love with it. Not gonna lie. Not in love with it. But I think I can make it work. I also wish there was a piece that mirrored it. So these weren't awkwardly placed. But hey, at least we have our radio now. Now we just gotta make sure it's in a... Yeah, we could do it in like that color. And then we could put the little robot head here. And then basically probably just like a painting over it. So let's maybe get decorations, wall paintings. Do we have any nice, decently sized wall paintings that would fit in here? I mean, I feel like it's a little bit more mature than that. That's more like teenage vibes. This is not really the vibe, but I like it. I feel like maybe she would have been like, oh, well, let me add one thing to your room, and that's this. I also said we might use this, but it's not the vibe, and I forgot it was there. So we're going to put this because it works perfectly. It ties in a lot of the different greens and yellows, and it does bring in a little bit of the greenage because he does have some plants, just not a lot. So we have a bookshelf. We have a seating area. I guess we could also give him... We gave the female a little reading lamp. So maybe let's also give him a little reading lamp here that would go with this room. Ooh, do we... Why do I like the lava lamp? No. I don't need to do the lava lamp. Maybe the salt lamp? No. That's not really the vibe. But kind of like this. And that kind of looks like, you know, a little lamp you would have angled there. And then we could just bring in the little robot decor. And maybe find a little book. I wonder if I can find a book clutter that would fit right here. Yeah, we could do a little open book maybe. Oh, that doesn't really fit. Is any of this gonna fit? I don't know if any of this is small enough to fit with this lamp. Maybe if I rotate this. Yeah, I can make it look like it's stacked like that on purpose. I think that could work. That's cute. I mean, I'm honestly not putting as much effort into this one as this one because I was more excited about this one. But I like this. I like this so far. And then really, maybe it's just like a corkboard. Like, we could give him like an actual corkboard. We gave her like the Pastel Pop Kit one. But I don't hate the idea of him just having a plain up, like, regular corkboard. Like, we could even do like the little planner from the day one. I thought there's more corkboards than this. Maybe I'm thinking of chalkboards. Okay, but maybe this one is the vibe. I could kind of put it like maybe right here by the door. And maybe we put even another poof here. So it could be like kind of by the door. Just, and I feel like this poof would be more like the one you like throw your jacket on, you know? But we have a board there. We already have a little planner. This one's definitely less cluttered for sure. I kind of want to put a little cluttered item though. Hold on. Where is... Every time I want it. Every time I want it, I have to find it. But the little notepad and pen. Didn't we put that by the front door? Yep, it's right here. Hold on, it's right here. I don't have to scroll over there. Okay, I just want to squeeze this in over here. I think that's like the least it looks like it's clipping. But at least there's like sticky pads and a pen you could put notepads on. And I think with that's pretty good for this office. It's a lot more simple. Has less clutter and decoration, but I like it. I actually kind of like it a little bit better than the female office, which was not expecting that at all. So I think on that's good on the offices, which was like the main point of this build a little bit. So that's pretty exciting. So now all we have left is the guest bedroom and the guest bathroom. Like I said, since it is like guest room material, I kind of want to keep it simple. So as I mentioned way earlier, I kind of had an idea of the bed I wanted. I'm pretty sure I want to use this one. I just gotta find the right swatch. This, yes. I think this is very still young and fun and kind of funky, but in a slightly different vibe than the rest of the house. But I love the color. I love the colors. This bed is the vibe we're going for in this room. Like, that is why I've decided. I wonder if this is from high school years. So I wonder if there is any perhaps matching side tables that kind of are supposed to go with it. Not really, I'm saying. Like, none of these kind of fit the vibe of this. Maybe that was supposed to go with it. I don't hate that. And then we could do like the sunflowers on the side, on either side. So maybe we could have some little yellow accents in here. That might be nice. But before we worry about that, let's worry about the main furniture. So honestly, they kind of just need a dresser. Mainly a dresser and maybe a little corner chair. So let's see. What dresser do we want to use? Is there, I guess we could use the one from high school years. It should have a matching swatch for the tables. Yeah. Apparently we're going all high school years in this room. Okay. But let's put a mirror. Let's see. Not the high school mirrors in this room. I don't think that's going to work. Oh, this little mirror is so cute, but I never know where to put it because it hangs so low. But it would be so cute in this house. I also already have so many just random mirrors hanging around, but what if we put it like in the bar back? Do we have to use that? Oh, there's a little cry. I like the little hearts better. The hearts is better. Okay, yeah, I like the little cloud mirror there. Sorry, that was distracting. That was me getting totally distracted. But let's get a mirror here. Maybe, do we like the glowy mirror? I don't like the glowy mirror. Do we want to just copy the mirror we already have? I mean, honestly, with the white accents in here, that kind of works. It kind of works. And then we can just straight up go ahead and get a little corner chair. Just go in here. Do we try the poofs again? No, I want a bigger chair. I want a bigger chair. Even bigger than the one from high school years. I mean, there is the one that matches the bed that should have a matching swatch somewhere. Is this, which swatch is supposed to match this? Do any of these match? I think that's the one that's supposed to match. Yeah, you know what? We're going for it. We're going for high school years in this room. So let's just stick with it. So maybe I'll kind of bring that out. And then I can put a full length mirror. I mean, be nice and give them a wall mirror and a full length mirror. Which is actually probably also going to be a wall mirror. But, you know. Let's see. I want a decent sized wall mirror that's not a full length wall mirror. Yeah. I mean, that could work. Maybe if we... I mean, I like it in that swatch. Yeah, that works. That works. We can have a little mirror there. Like I said, very simple. We don't really need too much in here. Maybe this plant in this corner would be kind of cute. Like, it's a little weird, but it kind of is the right height that I'm looking for. So we can have that little plant by the door. Do we want to mirror it over here, or do we want to put something else in this corner? How does it look with the walls up? Yeah, I need to mirror it. Okay, let's switch it around, turn the grid on, so we can alt place it into the same spot. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice little entry way to the guest room. Oh my god. I know I said simple, but maybe this is a little too simple. We do have a fan on this wall. I almost forgot that. Let's put it a little bit lower so it's more like actually reachable. Do we want to put it on the back of the... No, I kind of want to put something nice there. I kind of want them to be able to feel it when they're laying down in the bed, but it looks better over the door. No, I'll just leave it there. I'll just leave it there for now. It'll be fine. And then I was thinking maybe we could find something. You know what? Let's tie in a little bit of yellow with fairy lights. Like, that's kind of cute right above the bed, right? Because we're kind of going for like a little bit of a youthful vibe in here. And that kind of puts something between the windows and the top of the bed. Now this fan placement is bothering me again. Okay, we're going to put it there, and that's the last time I'm going to move it. Okay. Alright, so we can put that there. Maybe we put a rug under the bed to kind of tie in all the colors. So let's put in, we're going to put in a bunch of colors. And we're going to put in yellow, we're going to put green, and we're going to put in blue. And we're going to see if we can get anything that really ties all the colors and the vibes in together. I did want to use more pastel pop kit. And sized up, this is kind of the perfect size for the bed. It really ties in that color. It leaves a nice little hallway area, quote unquote hallway area for like the get ready area. That kind of makes me want to like scoot this mirror though, so it's not so much on the rug. Now obviously we need something pet related in here. Even though it's the guest room, it's the cat's house. So I'm thinking let's put the little tree scratching post in here. Honestly, I think that's kind of a cute touch. So we can try and decide what angle to put it at. Kind of like at that angle. So put that there. And I want to put some kind of storage here. Ooh, we should probably put a hamper here. So let's go back to laundry day. Show all. And we can get a cute little hamper. Maybe this little white one can be right there. So if they need to wash clothes, they can put their dirty clothes in that hamper. I can't really think of much else they would actually need in a guest room. Because like I said, I'm trying to keep it pretty simple. I'm a little scared this wall is too blank though. Like I want there to be something here. You know, honestly, between the yellow accents and having sunflowers and the vibe of this room, a big golden sun wall piece kind of seems like an amazing statement piece for this room. Like, I honestly think that's actually really fitting. That's really fitting. And then maybe just like a little small art piece up here. Just something simple that puts something above the hamper. You know, we haven't used this little Sims picture in here. Oh my god. Should I use it in here? I feel like I should put it in this office. Oh my goodness. I want it so bad, but I don't know where to put it. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Maybe I can put it above the bathroom door. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I could also put it here, but I think I like it better above the bathroom door, quite honestly. Do I want to put it here too? No. Maybe, since she has an alarm clock, we could put the wall clock from the kitchen in his office. Not that they really need wall clocks with, you know, computers, but I like a wall clock. I like a wall clock, and I feel like I don't use them enough in my builds. So, and I don't like it there. Damn it! I do like him having the idea of him having a wall clock. I just didn't like the placement of it. Maybe it goes above the board. And maybe it'd be less awkward if I put it like right above the door. Yeah, that makes it feel a little less awkward. Okay, I think I can do that. Okay, sorry. I'm supposed to be working on this room. But really, is there anything else we need? Like, probably could just add a couple of yarn balls and really call this room done. Because I don't really want to put anything above the door. I think this is pretty simple for a guest room. So let's go ahead. Let's add a couple of last things in this house for the cats because they are spoiled. Honestly, I've been wanting to use this all build. So let's perhaps put some cat toys over by the little chairs so we have some different teal themed ones with the little mouse toy. Love it. Love it. So we're going to put those there. And then honestly, we should probably put a couple yarn balls in the green office too. Because this office has it. The bedrooms have it. Like, I feel like it only makes sense at this point. So we can just put two greens and a little white yarn ball in here for the cats. And then really the main thing we really have left is just this bathroom, which honestly, not going to do much different from where I've done everything else. So maybe let's go ahead and we can, I want the toilet over here. We use this in every other bathroom, so might as well. And put that there. And I'm sure the same shower we used over here probably has a swatch we could use in here. Because this is honestly just a really nice shower tub combo. I like using this one. So maybe, yeah, like that. That's perfect, actually. Okay. And then we could just do a little rug. You know, I think the circle rugs is a cute little funky touch. I like that funk. I like that funkiness. Alright, and then honestly, let's put some towels. So let's go here? ? Question mark? No, let's just go to the bathroom. I know I can find them there. Okay, let's, honestly, I'm thinking, where is it? This one. If we can find a color swatch. Yeah, that's nice for a guest bathroom. So we have a little towel there. Of course, we have to have some toilet paper in here. We need some soap. Maybe this soap dispenser is kind of nice in this one. So we put that there. We need a mirror. Honestly, I think we're just going to use the same mirror. It kind of gives the same energy. So we can do that. Maybe we can put a little shelf above the toilet just in case, like, you know, our guests need somewhere to put their stuff that's not going to get it wet. And honestly, we're just going to use the packs. So let's do surfaces, little shelf here. Nope, that's not the right one. Oops. Wait, it is, where is the, oh my goodness, I should have just copied and pasted it. I know it's like right here. There it is. Okay, so we can put a little shelf here above that. Do we need to put the one tile shelf next to it? It honestly doesn't look bad like that. Hold on. Place it. Yes, that's probably good. That's probably good. But honestly, I'm kind of debating. Oh my god, I hate the tall walls. But honestly, why don't we put 2 shelves? Because we need something to fill in the wall a little bit. Maybe we just do a little bit of bathroom clutter. Let's see what we can get in here. Maybe we have some guest toothbrush. Just for me guest basket. There's nothing else brown in here, but we'll make it work. Maybe we can have a little hand towel. You know, the guests get the nice simpleness with a couple of extra things to be nice in case they need them. Is there any other clutter in here? I mean, a hairdryer is a nice touch. I also kind of want to put a hairdryer in this bathroom. We don't already have one. I can't remember if we have one. I actually can't remember. Oh, we don't. Yeah, she needs a hairdryer. She needs a hairdryer. Honestly, a white one works for her too. Okay. So we have that. Maybe we do a little plant. I like that idea. I really am trying not to use the life and death one because I've been really obsessed with it, but I kind of really like it. Let's use the life and death one. Screw it. Let's just say screw it. Also, we can put in a little comb for them in case they need it. So that's a little nice little guest bathroom storage area. And then honestly, because the door is right there, maybe if we want to put a little wall art piece, we just put it right above here to kind of level out the window height. But just, it would need to be like a little skinny one. You know, we did the circle rugs that are kind of patterned like this. So maybe we can do this. I don't hate that. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Okay. So with that, I think that's probably the guest bathroom done. And the only other thing I could think of that I really wanted was something in this hallway. But obviously, like, nothing functional can fit in this hallway and they still be able to walk. So what if we just got like some kind of cute center rug? Like just to tie in maybe a little bit more color into the hallway. I mean, this is green and this is blue teal. So maybe like a minty green rug. I know it's kind of random, but there's not really space on the wall for art is the problem. And there's the area is just so skinny. I mean, I guess there could be like a little art piece here or something there. It can't be anything that would poke out from the wall. I just feel like it looks so empty in this little spot, and it's such an awkward little spot since I did that bump out that it almost needs just a little something. Like just a little touch to say, like, hey, I'm not completely unfurnished. Maybe this is where we tie in this pastel pop painting I wanted to use earlier. So maybe, oh my god, I hate placing things like this. You have to like go, the way I've been doing stuff like this is like placing it like this. And then I have to go into tabs mode and see if I like the height. Nope, needs to be a little bit lower. So I have to like lower it one, recheck myself. It's such a pain. You can see why I've been doing it more so off camera. But I think that height probably does it. I kind of wish it was a little bit more scooted over, but at this point, I think this is fine. I could try to put something right there, but I think this is fine, honestly. And with that, let me just double check to make sure there's nothing I was forgetting that I very much needed. I'm just being stupid. Does the guest bathroom need, or a guest room need a speaker? I mean, maybe that'll be the final touch. Maybe that'll be the final touch here. And we can just give them just, does this work on the, oh yes, this one works on the dresser. I've been wanting to use this one all build. And it has the perfect blue color. But it won't center. Dang it, now I need something else. Okay, just one tiny decoration. I think we're going to wrap it up. Honestly, the owls are kind of really cute for this. Okay, so we have the owls and a little speaker. And with that, I think that is pretty much the build complete. So I'm going to save, and then I'm going to go into tabs modes and give you like a full tour. We've been jumping around a lot, and this video is kind of long, so I just kind of want to make a summary and really show off the final product of this build. So this is our front door. Obviously, I can't change the front door, so it doesn't match the build at all because the build is very all pastel. But, you know, we made it work. We made it work. So we enter the apartment, and you automatically are introduced into a huge living area. You got the kitchen over here. You got dining and living over here. But if you turn this way, you have your little entryway here. So we have a little painting above the door. We have some shelves with some cute decorations. We have some, you know, tables, a little poof, a fancy mirror, a thermostat, you know, all the fancy stuff. And then if you come over here, we have the main living area. So this is the very cozy, pastel, rainbowy, gamer type living room is what I was going for. So we have the big TV with the built-in and the little gaming references and the gaming consoles and the games. Lots of gaming. We have cute little storages over here at the walls. I love the little seating with the coffee table and the little hobbies. I just think that is so nice. And then directly behind it, we have this nice big dining space. It's kind of more of a formal, probably hosting dining space that has the big mirror or window accent with the ottomans for the cats to look out onto the city. We have the nice table with the bar back and the painting and the actual bar area. And then between the bar area and the entryway is the main bedroom. So you come in, we have this little entryway that goes directly into a bathroom. So this is the main person's bathroom, very princessy, cute vibes. And then the actual bedroom, of course, which is more of a cutesy, princessy vibe, but it's kind of shaped weird. So over here we have the get ready area where like the clothes for the husband and wife would go. Like I'm assuming the husband would go in, or the husband would go in here and the wife would go in here. And then we have this huge wall of mirrors that has a little podium that you can stand and get ready on. And then we have a little seating and bed area. So, we have the little accent wall that has some of the clutter with the new kit stuff and a little chair and an extra mirror. Lots of mirrors. With the bed area here, which I just think this bed kind of inspired the whole build, honestly. And then we have like this little awkward seating area because I put in the windows light. But I really love this little TV painting in here. I just think it's so cute. And that's pretty much the whole master bedroom and this side of the house. And then if you go this way, you have this little hallway kitchen nook area. So to this side, you have the sink and the refrigerator and the cooking shelves. You know, and you got the pegboards for the kit. And then on this side, you have a little bar sitting area and the built-in oven area, which I think was a really nice touch. And then you enter the hallway. We have this little cat corner where the cats get fed, and we have some clutter and a little family calendar for everyone. We have some clutter up here on the shelf, and directly across from that is a little storage closet. So in here, oh, you can kind of see it in here pretty good this time. So in here, obviously very cluttered with like cleaning supplies and slightly extra storage. And if you look down, you can have some cat food, since there's supposed to be 3 cats living here. And then here is the feminine office. Very girly, very girly. So you walk in here, you have the little door area with the shelves and the pride flag, which leads to the Jack and Jill bathroom with the little laundry machine and the litter box and whatnot. But we have the little reading area with a little guitar. And then we have the actual desk area, which I didn't realize the butterfly was clipping above the pegboard, but it's fine. It's fine. And then both offices have the big window with the cat trees, so this is that area. And then this is like her little like streaming background. So that's a little cute. And then if you were to go back out the hallway through this awkward little space and comes into this little slightly decorated area, you have the masculine office, which is very green. Again, leads to the Jack and Jill bathroom. And you come in here. It's a little bit more simple. We have a nice little seating area. Then maybe you can plan things on the board, listen to music, perhaps read a book. And then it has the actual desk area. Way more simple than the female area, but not as quite like evenly put. But I still think it's cute. The cat tree area for his office, and then his little background. Way more simple, but similar vibes. Similar vibes. And then, finally, the last 2 rooms. We have the guest bathroom, which is probably the cleanest and simplest bathroom, honestly. So, there's that bathroom. And then, finally, the actual guest room, which is a very different vibe from the rest of the house, but I like the vibe. So we have the bed area and their little get ready area. And that is the whole old build. If you go ahead and look at it from the top down view, this is kind of the floor plan from the bird's eye view. And really, that's it for this video, you guys. This took me a little bit longer than I planned, but I think it turned out really good. The kit did come out almost 2 weeks ago now by the time I'm finishing this, and by the time I'm posting this, I will be posting new Sims video news and more kit reviews next. But, you know, I still wanted to get this video up before I got either one of those videos up, because I had already started this video. So, I hope you enjoyed this one. It's very much out of my comfort zone. This is not my style of building normally, but I had fun imagining it for the Sims that lived here, and I love this little comfy gamer kit that Little Simsy did. I mean, I may be biased because Little Simsy is my favorite YouTuber, but really, I just think it works well with other stuff we have. I think it's cute. I like the colors. We don't really have enough pastels in the game, so this adds some more pastels. And it really can work for more than just office and gaming area. I mean, we got to work for a kitchen. We got to work for 2 different bedrooms, even a little bit in the dining area. You know, I just think it's a good kit. It's a good kit. But on that note, I'm going to end it here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that awesome stuff because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. All right.